Hi, everybody. Janice here from the White Chipmunks, as you may or may not know. And tonight is, yes, finally, after 2 years of not being here, finally the Raptors are back. Scotiabank Arena, Philadelphia 76ers, preseason, awesome. I could not get tickets, which is why I'm here with you. So, I will be trying to give you as much info as I can as we go through the broadcast. And if you'd like to come on up, come on up. We have some, always got the jurors, always got the champions, got the lights, everything's happening. I think I better mute this a bit further than it is because I don't want to get in trouble. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. So, grab a drink, come on up and visit. It's great to have you. I can't believe they're back in town. I'm so happy. So, yeah, that's my friend Joey. Go ahead and go and see his channel. It's pretty spectacular. Hey, Baggy Bird. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see ya. I know we were on today, but that was birthday and this is basketball. So, totally different. I don't see a lot of people in there right now, but when the footage was taken, it may not have been right now. So, wow, we have Scotty Barnes drafted 4th overall. I'm trying to watch some of the stats here, which are on here. As you guys all know, probably, sadly, in the offseason, Kyle Lowry got traded. That's very sad. I think that's going to hurt us this year, but that's my opinion only. So come on in. Have a seat, stay, talk, chat, drink, laugh, whatever you want to do. So for the rest of the remainder of the broadcast, we will be here. Hey! How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Yes, this is my second live of today. It was a birthday party earlier. That was pretty fun. But tonight is Raptor pregame starting, and for those of you who don't know, Yankees and Red Sox play wildcard games tonight at 8 o'clock. So, busy night for everybody. Thank you very much, Kaylor. Hello, Ashley. How are you? And Bob, speaking of the birthday girl, it was her birthday. Shh. It was her birthday. I saw you went live. What? Dropped a like. Oh, I like making baby chameleon baby videos. Oh, that sounds fun. All right. Great. We got our little raptor guy up in the corner. It is Lowry, yes. Hey, there's OG Ananobi. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just me. I got my light on, I got my drink, got my avatar dude up there, got my flag. Oh, we're just happening. So, yes, as you see, I still have my beautiful Raptors jersey. I have many, but this one's, I don't know what one they're wearing. We think they're wearing red tonight. I don't have a red one handy. So, like I said, it should be a few hours. Now, the Boston Red Sox New York Yankees playoff game is also on, but since Toronto's out, this is more important. So we will have this on for now. And I hope everybody's going to have a nice evening. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do play-by-play basketball yet, but we're going to give it a shot, Oh, yeah, everybody's in their Raptors jerseys down there tonight. The game is in Toronto, by the way, but yeah, getting tickets, no, sorry. I have a mama rat and 3-week-old baby live cam. But you still have that going? I was there for a bit before I had to actually go and oh yeah, give me a second. I gotta go to hold that thought 1 second, a minute. Yeah, I just don't want you to do what Matt does because it drives me crazy and drops everybody's links that he wants without even asking me. That drives me crazy, just so you know. So don't do that. We won't have any problems. Okay, content and live. Studio. Hey, do I have a pinned link or no? I don't have one yet. Oh. Ta-da! Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't even have my... Oh, I'm so bad. I don't even have my link up yet. Ah! You are now. Hang on. Let me... Oh, I did not... Oh, hang on. I'm getting there. See, this is what happens when I do 2 streams in a day. I get all discombobulated. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And it should be pinned. Yeah. There we go. You can drop your link now. I just realized you can't see my raptor light. That's okay. You can see it later. When it gets darker, it'll show up better anyway. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I got so much raptor stuff too. There you go, Ash. You can drop it now. Nice pop for us. Nice Canadian drink. No, 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 yeah, no alcohol in it, of course. Wow, Toronto looks fly. I really wish I could turn this up, but I can't. I don't think so anyway, although I do know some people who have it on and don't get in trouble, so that won't be me. So there you go, Ash. It's your moderator, dear. I know you are. Links down. Yay! Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. If you have 2 cameras, you realize you'll pull people out of my stream to go look at rats, right? All right, cool. Hey, Scotiabank Arena's looking pretty nice. Really wish I could show you guys. Wow, it's looking nice. They got some new players. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. This is pretty, and I know this is preseason, it doesn't count, but after 2 years of not seeing them, this counts. Every second of this counts to me. Hey, it's Dragic. Yeah, nice. One of our new guys. Hey, Freddie Van Vliet. Hey, how are you doing? Why are you so nosy? Fabulous name. All right. So, Van Vliet, Dragic, Ananobi, Barnes, and Shiua. These are some new people. So, forgive me while I get used to the new names and stuff because people have changed. I'm tired too. Don't even ask. You just don't even want to know. It's been a really long day already. What did I get up? 6? What? I don't even remember. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Boy, do I have a video for you guys of the chipmunk. Oh my God, crazy things. Mark almost passed out. He was laughing so hard. So I won't say anything more than that. I can't believe we got Goran Dragic. It's one of those, it's like Luka Doncic. It's one of those kind of names. Dragic, I think. Yeah, apple pie ain't working. I don't even know how to answer that. I don't even know what to say to that. Obviously, before the 20th, my wall and everything will be rearranged. I have more stuff, but I was on until a few hours ago, so I haven't really had time to do a big change. So by the time it starts by the time it starts on the 20th for the regular season, stuff will be ready. So cheers for basketball season. As I said, I do realize that the Yankees and the Red Sox will be playing a playoff game tonight. Hi. How are you, Operation New Dawn? Ah, okay. And the game has started, guys. We'll see who gets the first basket here. Philly's got the ball. Number 20. I don't know the players off by I don't know the players off by heart this season. Oh, and they missed. Good. Operation New Dawn. Cool name. Oh, store-bought is too syrupy. Oh, and Phillies missed twice, and the Raptors have the ball. Ashley, Joey is at dance class with Jimmy. He's taking tap dancing. Oh, out of bounds. So Joey said he might come on after he gets home from dance class with Jimmy. So that's pretty cool. Hey, there's Nick Nurse. 4th season as Raptors head coach. Awesome. I got lots of people on right now that are live, but it's fine. It should be fine now. If Messenger is working, Facebook should be working. So, oh, nobody's scored yet. Jesus, it's been almost 2 whole minutes of play. Oh, and Philly gets the first basket. Oh, good thing it doesn't count for anything. I think Facebook is okay now. I'll be happy to check for you. Do, 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 do. Okay, I see Facebook is fine. Mm-hmm. I got Facebook up, hon. It's fine now. So there we go. When did you get up this morning, Ash? Oh, one of the Curry brothers is here too. He's on Philly. Doc Rivers. That's the Clippers' old coach. Not a big fan. Facebook is good now, so we're good. Yeah, game's tied 2-2. Woo! No, me either. No, I don't have time. Too busy here. So yeah, the Facebook. Ugh, it's 4-2 Philly. We had a birthday party. Yeah, mine's back too. Oh, Ashley, it probably drama. Yeah, I try to be here to escape drama. No. Joe messaged me on Messenger, so it must be working in the States. So, okay. Thank you, Nosy. And Van Vliet's got the ball. And he throws it to the guy I don't recognize. And they miss. 5-2 for Philly right now. 3 minutes played in the first quarter. Yeah, I had blood work this morning, and apparently she just butchered the crap out of my arm. So it hurts a lot actually right now. Oh my goodness, we're losing already, 7-2. Whoops. Good thing they have these practice games, huh? Yeah, and he got fouled. Oh, this is bad. Good thing it doesn't count. Cheers. Andre Drummond, I've heard of him. Oh, we're losing 8-2. Woohoo! Where's your man, Miss Ashley? How can you have not had dinner at 7:15? I ate almost 3 hours ago already. Yeah. Chipmunks are going crazy in there. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Hey, 8-4. Oh, I'm sorry. 8-5. 8-5. 3-pointer, baby. Wow, basketball's really hard to watch with no sound. I never realized how hard it was to watch with no sound. Okay, well, we'll do it. Hey, Freddie goes for the 3 and he makes it. Tie game, 8-8. Woo, woo. I wonder where Colin is. Oh, I don't want to know. Colin and Matt can just, I don't know. It's been one of those days already. Yes, it has. So Philly has the ball, and they missed. Recovered by the Raptors. Here we go. Van Vliet down the court. Passes to the new guy that I'll have to learn how to pronounce his name. Uchiwa. Hey, Raptors are leading 10-8. Awesome. In the first, 7:45 to go in the first quarter, and they go for the 3-point. Oh, and it rattles out. Coming down the field, the court. Sorry. Oh, and the Raptors missed, and there's a whistle. I can tell because, you know, I watch a lot of Raptors, and I can tell what they're doing even when they're not, when I can't even show it to you. But there's a foul. Looks like there's a foul on Drummond, I think. Awesome. That's good to know, Ash, that he's on his way home. Good, good, good. Babies. So, oh, Van Vliet missed his extra shot there, his penalty shot. It doesn't matter. Oh, I already had a bowl of chili, and then I had some fruit. Yeah, chili's probably really hard on your stomach right now. I probably would stay away from that, but that's just me. Oh, another whistle, 10-8, 7 minutes left. We've almost played the first half of the first quarter, just like that. Yeah, it's all right. I'm good. I can tell what's going on. I've watched enough basketball to know what's going on, so it's all right. It's all right. So you know how Munchkin loves shoving stuff in his face? Well, he got up on the bed, and there was a couple bags on the bed from dinner, and he took one of the bags and shoved it in his mouth and ran across the bed with it, and Mark almost fell onto the floor laughing, and he did it a few times, so I did eventually get a video of it, and it's pretty funny, so I hope everybody's looking forward to that. Commercials. So yeah, that was pretty funny. It was pretty funny, actually. It was pretty funny. And that's not Raptor Red either. Shoes. I gotta change that too. Telling you guys, just That's a bit more Raptor Red, I guess. Baseball on the brain. Yeah, I can't help myself. I mean, it just ended. Actually, there's a game on tonight, but yeah. I guess I better take my Raptor logo down. Well, actually, if I had more than one, if it was just not me in here, there'd be, you wouldn't see that. But I have the Scotiabank Arena as my background, I believe. So, yeah, that red's a little better, but still not right. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Just doesn't matter. Yeah. Of course, Joe came in to leave that for everybody because you know he does that. Thanks, Joe. He's such a nut barhead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's Joey for you. Oh, first commercial of the day, and it's the NBA store.ca, where you too can pay $125 for a Raptors jersey. Maybe they're 170. I can't remember. I have a couple of them from a couple of places, so I just got a new one too. I can't wait to wear it. I'll wear it opening night. I'll be wearing my new jersey on on opening night on the 20th, which is in what, 2 and a bit weeks from now. So that's going to be fun. Can't wait for that. Where the hell is Siakam? I have to find out why Siakam isn't. Where is he? Where is Pascal? Yeah, but where is he tonight? Why is Pascal not playing today? Oh, he had surgery. Whoops. Torn labrum in his left shoulder. Well, damn. Hey. How you doing, my friend? Nice flag, guys. So how are you today, my friend? It's nice to see you. Oh, and they missed the basket. That's okay. Philly's got the ball again. Toronto's leading 10-8. They're not playing tonight. It's Philly and Toronto tonight. But that's okay. That's all right. All right, and he takes a shot. Oh, they've tied the game. It's 10-10. 6 minutes left. Good. Yeah, me too. I got up early for blood work, got butchered in the blood work department, came home, had a live for a birthday party, had dinner, and I'm back. There you go. Good. Oh, penalty shot for Philly. Now, as I said, oh, we missed the penalty shot. Yeah, you can come on up if you want. The link should be there somewhere. So, what I'm also interested in seeing the score of is the Boston-New York game, which is starting in 37 minutes. So if you want to come up, talk some ball, that's fine. If you want to come up, talk goats, I don't care. Okay. Here we go, 12-10 for Philly. Hey, how you doing, Berg? What's going on? And he takes a shot. Raptors missed the shot, and we're going back to the Philly end. Hey, Baggy Bird. He takes a shot, and it's good. 14-10 for Philadelphia. The only reason I'm not upset about this so far is because, hey, Colin, my man, how are you doing? We're in basketball now. This is basketball motif now. So this is a preseason game, guys, so it doesn't actually count for anything. But it is nice to see them back home after 2 years of not being here. So there should be a link somewhere, Colin, if you want to come up. Oh, and Philly's got the ball. He takes a shot and boom, gets a 2-pointer, 16-10. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, I know why she said that, because I said inning. Oh, I got to get basketball. Come on. That is basketball. It's a court, not an inning. It's a quarter. Colin was here for our special birthday day, weren't you? It was pretty thrilling. The chipmunks are running around like maniacs, but that's okay. They're in the cage. Yeah, I'm watching, and one's sleeping, and 3 of them are just crazy running around all over. I'm in your underwear? Well, that's okay. Put on a shirt and get on your camera. Just don't show anything from your waist down. Raptors got the ball again. Van Vliet passes to TMI, I know, right? Hey, we lost the ball again. Whoops. That's all right. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a good shot. Basically, the point of watching this is preseason. This is them just getting back into shape, basically getting back into playing games again. They actually start the regular season in 2 weeks and 2 days from now. So that will count. First game is against, the Washington Wizards. So we'll see what happens. Oh, another penalty shot. Jesus, guys. Man, a man alive. Oh, and it's good. 17-10 for Philly. First quarter. Yeah, I finally took the bandage off from my blood work, and she just butchered the crap out of my arm. I can't even believe how much that hurts. Okay, and here we come. We got, oh my God, he's not even playing. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. Embiid's not even playing, guys, so that's on Philly, but he's not playing. So how are the Monks? They're good. They're right there. Playing. Well, see, I have the overhead light on, so now they probably won't go to sleep at 8 o'clock. So yeah, what's got your knickers off this afternoon, Mr. Colin? Do we want to know, or is this PG? Colin has no clothes on. That's fun. Come on up. I am hoping, guys, that when this is over, just like babies. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God, more penalty shots. Jesus Christ, it's 19-10 already for the Philadelphia 76ers. Holy crap. This better not be indicative of our season, or I'm going to be very unhappy, I can tell you already. Oh, and he misses off the backboard, and OG grabs the ball and boof, misses. There's a whistle. So I'm very much hoping when this game is over, guys, that I can catch the end of the Yankees-Boston game to see who's going to win the wild card spot to play Tampa Bay. So lots and lots and lots going on. Oh, okay, so the Raptors get to inbound the ball. And there's the new guy. Hi! How are you? I don't... yeah, I don't have any idea what that means. I don't speak that. So hello, symbols person. How are you today? Oh my goodness, 21-10 for Philly. Wow, this is pretty embarrassing now, but hey, it's preseason. I don't know whether I should check that. The Lakers played their first preseason game yesterday. Let's see how they did, okay? Lakers preseason game. I don't know. Oh, so they got whooped. Hey, how are you? I don't know. I don't speak that. I'm sorry. I'll reflect and live. There's Joey, guys. Korean. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. Do you know what that says, Joe? Because I don't know what that says. No idea. Hello, Cameron. How are you? So apparently the Lakers got whooped to crap yesterday. They lost by 26 points. Okay, so I won't feel too bad. It's actually not that bad. I feel much better now. So how is everybody? Somebody come up and keep me company so I can get this cool border in the background, because you can't do it when there's one person. So hey, Joey, you're at yeah, I think Joey's at dance class. He's got his boy at dance class, which is very good. I'm good, Cameron. Thank you. We were up live today. Yeah, I can't speak Korean, that's for sure. Definitely not. But yeah, if someone comes up, then I'll be able to have this will look much cooler in the background because it won't just be me. Here we go. There you go, guys. Hello. How you doing, Cam?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's going on with you?
Nothing.
No, Joe, I didn't see any of those yet, sweetie. No. So what you making, Cam?
I am making a scrubby.
A scrubby?
Yes, it's polyester yarn.
Oh, cool. That
I
looks
went
like a
to
lot of
Michael's
work,
today.
my friend.
Not really. You just gotta. In my opinion, it's actually easier to knit.
That looks hard to me. Okay,
So
so
I thought so.
Joey, okay, Joey wants to, I'll look later, Joe, I promise. So we've got Halloween backgrounds and animated GIFs. That's cool. I like when StreamYard gives us cool stuff. Oh, Nosy wants to know if that's for shower usage.
No, it's actually for my mom. You know, like
Oh,
when she does like if we have greasy food, she always it takes a minute to get the scrubbies.
Colin.
Yo,
Hi, Colin.
hey, what's going on? What's going on,
How
bro?
you doing, Colin?
Yeah, doing good.
We're getting whooped already. Oh my God, you're back with that brush, you silly man, you.
Yeah.
Cameron, we've already been on one stream today. So.
Oh, I've been on a couple of them.
Oh,
today.
really? Oh, you're a busy guy, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
We did a live birthday party today, and then I left for a couple hours, had dinner, and came back, and here I am. Hey, Keith. Keith, you got to come up and say hi and introduce yourself.
Time
Keith's in
flies.
the UK, guys. So that's fun. Cameron, you're in the US, correct?
Yep.
Colin's
I'm in Michigan.
Colin's in Virginia, so.
Yeah.
Been to Virginia.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast. Yep.
Me
Cameron.
too.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, Keith. Hi, Ding. How are you? Good.
Time flies, Janice. You know, it doesn't seem like just a few hours ago that we were all on. You know, like earlier.
Hello.
You
Keith,
Yes.
how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just here in bed.
Yeah, it's late for you. It's midnight for you, no? 12:30 in the morning?
Yes, 12:30 in the morning. Yes.
Love your accent to death.
Yeah, it's exactly like 12:30. Yeah.
You must be so tired.
Yeah.
Not too bad. You know, just yeah, just I had a
You sound really tired. And this crazy crap, we're getting beaten to crap already. It's the first quarter. It's the first quarter, and we're already getting whooped.
Who's playing? Like, what is it? Basketball?
It is basketball, NBA.
Yeah, NBA. Yeah.
It is the Toronto Raptors, which is my team, and the Philadelphia 76ers, but it is a preseason game. So basically it's practice. So even if we get whooped by 50 points, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. So
when's the season actually start, Janice?
2 weeks, 2 days from now, be here. Already got my watch party listed like a month ago. As soon as I got the schedule, I've already put up like 3 games.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my basketball, Colin. I got a new jersey too, getting ready to wear that on the 20th. So, yeah.
Yeah. Is it like is that popular? Where is it you're from? Sorry.
I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So this is my team.
Yeah. Is this like in Canada, like the sport that you all follow?
It's a North American sport. We're actually the only Canadian team in it.
Yeah.
All the rest are in the States, but we also won the championship 2 years ago. So there we go. That's what I say to all my American friends. You didn't win.
I like watching like any sport, but like my main sport is football. Like I like.
Of
football.
course. That's such a big thing there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, me too. I love the old football.
Yeah, football. Yeah.
Old soccer. Yeah, no, that's my main one too. You know.
Where are you from, Colin?
Colin is in Virginia.
Yeah, I'm Virginia, but I was born and raised in Derry City, Northern Ireland.
Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at
Uh,
something.
just like yourself, the old footy, the old football. You couldn't beat it. Um,
Wow.
different countries, just different things. That's what I grew up supporting and playing.
Oh my gosh.
And what about you, Cameron? Whereabouts are you from?
I am from the United States.
America.
I'm Canadian, so wow, guys, that's Joe. That's some serious. I was not raised by two owls and a farmer, you crazy person. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's so apparently, like Joe said, StreamYard has put out a whole whack of Halloween backgrounds and stuff for Halloween. So I was just looking through them, and there are some nice backgrounds for Halloween. So I'm pretty. Thank you, Joe, for sending me that. That's pretty awesome. It's
Keith,
really
Keith,
cool.
what's your team over there in the UK, Keith?
What's my what? Sorry.
What's your team?
What's your team?
Oh, Manchester United.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. I
Yo,
knew it. Yep.
United.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
I know lots of people who have that team as their team.
I've had them since I was a kid, since they were in the relegation zone, since even before Ron Atkinson was the manager. That's just show my age, but Keith.
Show my age. Yeah, right. He says, as I'm the oldest person in the stream. Thanks, Colin.
No, Keith, I'm with you. I'm a Man U fan as well.
I know.
Yeah.
Big time.
Well.
Yeah, oh, sweet. Joe, I can't wait to see that. I didn't see the animated GIFs, Joe. I just saw the backgrounds, and they were pretty cool. So thank you for that. Hey, the Raptors had tied the game a minute ago when I wasn't paying attention because basketball is much more fast-paced than baseball. And it is 25-22 for Philly. But does he get the three and they tie the game? Yeah. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Okay. I can't wait to see the animated GIFs.
Have you been to a live game, like basketball game before?
Me?
Yes.
No, I can't afford the tickets. They're hundreds of dollars. I can't.
Wow.
I can't afford that.
Mortgage material.
Well, baseball, if you can sit up, okay, if you've ever seen the baseball stadium in Toronto, it's a dome, so it's round, but the entire fifth level it's hard to explain. It's on such an angle at the top that everywhere is a good seat when you're that high because it's round. So yeah, Joey had seasons tickets to the Cavaliers. So there you go. Because the States, they don't cost what they cost. It costs crazy amounts of money here.
So how much is it to go see a basketball game?
Well, I just found, okay, now I have to say this, Keith, because they haven't been at home for 2 years, okay? Because of the COVID. They made them play in Florida for 2 years. So now they're back for the first time. So now everybody wants to go. So the tickets have just gone crazy. But I saw tickets for a crappy team that's in 4 weeks from now, and they were $210 a ticket.
Wow.
And they're only like 10 rows up the second level. I can't afford 400, and that's ridiculous. But see, in Cleveland, if the team sucks, you can get them for $20, and here they're 200. So I don't know what to say about that. But
yeah,
I'd be better off buying Toronto Raptor tickets in Cleveland and driving to Cleveland to see them play Joey's team it'd be cheaper for me to do that. Even with gas, it'd be cheaper. So
Yeah.
that's really sad, but it's okay because I got a 65-inch TV and basketball looks pretty good on it. I have to admit, so I'm good.
Cameron's knitting well over there in the corner.
What's that?
Cameron's knitting well over there in the corner.
Yeah, it's a. What did you say? A scrubby?
Yeah, it's for dishes.
Oh, that's so cool. See, Joey, you could probably fly down here. Yeah, I could probably fly to Cleveland and watch the game for less than what it cost me in my own country. Ridiculous.
You know, I bet you could get cheap tickets for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, that's NFL though.
Yeah. No, we suck.
Ah,
The Detroit Lions.
no,
The only
no.
good team we have out of all of the professional leagues is the Tigers.
Yeah,
Right.
Joey's a big
The
Browns fan,
Pistons
so you can
is-
talk to him about football. Anyway, end of the first quarter, folks. We've been on 40 minutes, and they're at the end of the first quarter. So, and Toronto's winning. Woo! Colin.
Yeah, well, hopefully soon I'll go and watch a live game of Man U again. But
Oh, that'd be fun.
like, obviously, like it's just been like too much, like from when the virus happened and everything.
Oh, I'm
Right.
going to be watching Monday Night Football. Yeah, who's playing tonight, Joe? Who's playing tonight, Joe? Or is there more than one game on Monday Night Football?
Do you know what, Keith? I've never been to Old Trafford. Seen Manchester United play live twice, and both times were in Ireland. You know, it was like a
cool.
testimonial game, or like a charity game.
That's nice.
I've never seen them at Old Trafford, but that's my aim, and that will be in my bucket list, so to speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colin, I was just going to remind you, whatever. I know you won't have heard this yet, but the next preseason game is, I think, on the 9th. Yeah, this Saturday night I'll be on doing the Celtics because that's Boston.
Celtics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we got Squirrel and all you guys up over in your East Coast area there. So that was the second one I thought would be. It's not the next game, but it's the next one I'm going to do. So I'm only doing 2 preseason games, and this is one. So don't miss the Celtics on Saturday night. That's going to get into some squibbling, especially if I can get Squirrel up here, because Squirrel's from Massachusetts. So
Yeah. Well.
What? Because obviously I don't know if it's like different channels. Like what channel is it on?
in where I am,
Yeah.
I don't know. We have TSN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Sportsnet. We have Sportsnet 360, Sportsnet Eats, Sportsnet. Oh my God. And we also have, I got 15, 20 sports channels.
Yeah.
Snuffleupagus.
Because ours is in the UK, like Sky Sports 1, BT Sport, stuff like that.
Oh, we have all the TSNs, all the sports nets. We also have Fox Sports. We have ESPN Sports. We have the NBA channel, which is all just basketball. Let me see here. Like right now, what I can tell you right now is on just these channels. Okay, so I lost Cameron. Okay, so right now we have WWE Monday Night Raw is on right now, and then hockey, Leafs and Senators is on.
Hey, Charlene.
The 76ers in Toronto are on. The Raiders and the Chargers are on in about 30 minutes, 15 and a half minutes, 20 minutes. Then as you go up, of course, there's the unlisted but needs to be played. Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees baseball game to determine who's going to play. My God, that's just on tonight, guys. So there's always a StreamYard kicked you out. I didn't kick you out. I swear it. I didn't.
Who?
I didn't do it. I swear. I don't touch anything. Look, I'm just.
Yeah.
So Charlene, hi Char, hi Janice. I'm here, but tired. How are you doing? I'm tired too, honey. I've been up since 6 this morning and done 2 lives. I'm tired. How are the chipmunks? The chipmunks are crazy, and I'm okay. So yeah,
So
Raiders. Okay, wait, Raiders and Chargers. So that's LA Raiders, and don't tell me San Diego Chargers. It's been a while. No, I never kicked you. I swear I didn't kick you out. I would never do that. Actually, I don't think I've ever kicked. Even Matt, in his obnoxiousness, has never been kicked out of my stream. Although it's been very, very close a few times, but not yet. I like to count to 10 and have my little zen about me for a minute before I kick people out of my stream. So, you know.
I was gonna say you have a YouTube channel, Colin.
I don't have Keith. I don't have an actual channel that that I promote or anything like that or the other.
Colin has his beautiful singing voice on there, and you would want to hear that. So
I just saved a few things on there, for my own, personal, just to keep it on the cloud, so to speak. Just some music that I used to play years ago.
Colin is very talented. Don't let him kid you.
Nah, not at all.
Yes,
Mediocre.
you are.
Mediocre, but no, Keith.
Obviously by my name, but like I do occasionally myself do talk streams and then like just random video uploads. But like as you can tell, like I do like gaming, play different types of games and stuff.
Yeah, you guys play some cool games. Yeah. I was watching that on the weekend, Colin. I was watching them play games. It's cool because some of the games they play, especially Drunk Gamer, he's one of my new favorite channels. He does virtual reality. He plays virtual reality games, but you can see the game. So it's like you're wearing the things yourself.
Yeah.
It's so cool because I don't have anything like that. So if I can watch someone else play it, then I get to see what it's like from, like, if I was doing it myself. I just think it's really cool.
No, and that's what I think too. Yeah, I haven't played games in a long time, like we chatted about earlier on.
You and your Atari or whatever the.
Yeah, I'm going back.
Grandfather thing you have there.
Back to the 80s, but I saw Jario put up a game the other day, and it was just like walking through a movie.
Oh my God, you're so crazy.
Yeah, it was just like walking through a movie, and how advanced things are.
Messenger had been down all day. It's not just happened to me then.
Now Keith was playing a really interesting game called The Last of Us. Is that what it was called?
Yeah, The Last of Us. Yeah.
That was a very sad game.
Yeah, there's
very emotional.
Yeah, there's times in it where there is like emotional parts in it. Yeah.
But that's what makes it. That's what grabs you when you get personally, emotionally involved with the game. Like you feel for these people. Like, oh, I really hope she gets away, or I really hope he meets his dad, or whatever, that kind of stuff. So, hey, yeah. Toronto's now leading by like 11 points. So,
well, I still that one that I was playing, I still need to finish it. Well, I've completed it before, but I'll play it again.
Sorry, I was just stretching out my leg. It has been folded most of the day. That's really not good for you. Not when you're in your 50s, anyway, which I am. So, yeah, no, that's not good for my leg. Ah, there we go.
It's
So, yes.
It's like the ones like that I played also, the Life is Strange.
Oh, that one, Life is Strange. Yeah, that one was very emotional, that game. Very interesting game that you play.
Keith, what part of the UK? Keith, what part of the UK in?
Near London.
Mm-hmm.
Char's from London.
Yeah, my my uncle, he left Ireland when he was 17, you know, kind of like myself, left home at 17. But yeah, he moved over to London, you know, and well, it's a bit, you know, he used to be a Manchester United supporter before he left Ireland, but he moved into a certain part of London where you know, he's a massive West Ham man, you know,
Nice.
but he's in his late 50s now, you know, and time just bloody flies, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, and I remember years ago, my uncle Jeremy Cassidy. They get on the something happened years ago. Uh, and it was after a soccer match in England. This is like going back into the 80s. You know, when you heard about the hooligans and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get, you know, I'm sharing this with Keith as well because he knows what I'm talking about. My uncle, um, it was, I think it was West Ham v Chelsea, and it was in a pub after the game, and there was a riot. You know,
Oh,
it was a massive,
Yeah,
yeah. And
but
I
like
remember
most,
my uncle got 3 years in jail, 3 years in Wormwood Scrubs, three
that's
years.
not good.
Yeah, you know, for the brawl, and like nobody killed anybody or anything, but like there was ashtrays getting broke over people's heads and stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you know, it was just that's come back. You know, that's come back to the old days. You know, when there used to be a lot of fights and riots. You know, and hooliganism and you know, watching soccer games. You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
he done 3 years of Wormwood Scrubs along with
I'm
two
just,
other guys.
Yeah.
I'm just reading Charles' comments saying that I've
Yeah.
I've
She said that game, The Last of Us, is very cool and sad. I agree.
yeah,
He has it on PlayStation 4 along with having PlayStation 5. Boys and their toys. Yeah.
yeah. Well, no, I've got I play off the PS5 now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I don't know if a lot of people like, because I know like people support me, like watching me play, but like I don't like think that a lot of people would watch like me playing the football game.
Mm-hmm. You never know what people will watch, honestly.
Oh, I used to love years ago on an old Spectrum 45, and then we got a little bit more induced the Commodore 64, you know. But all I played was everything to do with like soccer, you know. And
Oh, yeah, there's lots of that.
you had a joystick, but it broke very quickly. But you had to get adapted on the keys.
Yeah.
You were doing chips and shots, everything with the keys. You know, the worst one, the worst one was if you had one of those old computers like back in the 80s was the Winter Olympics. You know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you
Yeah.
had to you had to do the joystick like this here.
Mhm.
They make the person run faster. You know?
Oh my
I-
god, that was like decades.
I don't
decades
know if
ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if you I don't know if you can, but like I don't know if like you can like show what's happening in the game like on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, crazy times. Yeah.
it is. Oh,
Nostalgia. Talk about nostalgia. Yeah. My gosh. Unbelievable.
oh dear. Yeah, that's so funny.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I have a PS3 right there. And the only reason I keep the PS3 there is because I have like, oh my God, there are probably 50 PS games bought and downloaded onto that PS3. So when they have a sale or something, Colin, and you have a PS1 game that you love more than anything, but you don't have your PS1 anymore, well, you can buy it for that
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
store and put it. I have all the Final Fantasies in there. I have everything's in there. Everything.
Oh, Final
Look at that.
Fantasy.
Charlene, the Manchester United supporter too. Mwah.
Yeah, she's from London. Of course she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. I played that too.
I
Like,
love Final Fantasy. I actually have the rest of
um,
them over there for the PS. We're waiting for the PS5 one to come out in 22. That's going to be really interesting. 2022, there's a new Final Fantasy.
So,
oh
Gemma,
yeah, there is.
you're a gamer
Yeah,
too?
I was.
yeah. But the Final Fantasy VII remake I've played, and like the original Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I have the limited edition right over there of that remake. Gotta have I gotta have limited editions. I gotta have the limited stuff. So yeah, I have it. I
Well,
bought it for my kid too. So
Charlene.
I always said to everybody, with the amount of video games, DVDs, and movies in my house, if any big chain ever closed, I could have enough stuff to like lend to the world. So I probably still have 500 VHS tapes somewhere. Just
Yeah.
so much crap.
Do you remember Betamax?
That no, my dad never actually bought that.
No, but do you remember?
I remember it existed, yes.
Before VHS came
Well,
out? It was
I'll
Betamax.
love you and leave you. Okay, I'm gonna head to sleep now.
You out here?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll
Take care. Take care,
I'll
Keith.
join again some other day.
Thank you, brother.
We'll see you on the weekend, Keith, when it's not 1 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
Keith. Good night, my
Bye.
friend.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Keith.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me.
That's okay. So, Colin, do you see this background I'm using here with our pictures? This is the actual Scotiabank Arena that's in this diagram behind our avatars here, our people here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is my favorite Raptor player up there with a. Oh, I have to put the floaty. Sorry, I'm supposed to be putting the floaty chipmunk on. Yeah, there we go. Princess in space up there. There you go. Perfect. There we go. So anyway, this is Scotiabank Arena. This is our actual arena in Toronto. So the Raptors are now winning 55-43, and we're almost at halftime. So it's a much faster game than baseball, obviously. So like we haven't even been on an hour, and it's almost half over. So
what's the score again?
It is 57-43 for Toronto. And now the Chargers Raiders is going to start, and then any minute now we're going to have now remember I told you in baseball that there was a big combination of stuff that needed to happen for Toronto to make the playoffs. Well, they didn't, but tonight is the playoff game between the Yankees and the Red Sox to see who gets into the playoffs. Yeah. So that should be on right now too. Actually, I was just going to go flip for it because I got it. It's not listed because they didn't know yesterday who was going to play, so it's not listed in the guide because it's just one of those things. It could have been one game. It could have been 4 games. So I'm going to look for it right now because I would love to know the score. So
Sorry, Janice. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your filibuster, but I'm joking. I'm
Go
messing.
ahead.
Janice, did I ever tell you the first baseball game I ever went to in my life?
No,
I think I did.
no. Where was it? It was in here. It was in America, right?
Yeah, it was in the old Philadelphia Phillies Stadium.
And who'd they play?
Astros.
Yeah, that's National League stuff.
Yeah, it
This
was.
is American League stuff.
Yeah, but I still got to share it. You know what I mean?
It's
So,
pretty cool, though. I've never seen. I've never seen either team play
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm trying to find to see if they've actually put the baseball game on somewhere. Oh, hockey. On hockey. I know I'm the only Canadian that doesn't like hockey, apparently. I don't care. That's okay.
We
Don't
love
care.
Canada. We hate Trudeau.
I don't care. I hate hockey. I'm never going to like it. No, it's on that channel too. So what I'm going to have to do here, guys, is, let's see. MLB Tonight is on. That's the MLB network. So maybe postseason action. Ooh. Hey, gamer. Of course they're winning. How you doing, drunk gamer? This is my friend Colin.
Yeah,
You've met each other, haven't you?
Yeah, last week. Yeah, talking to gamer. Yeah.
Hey, gamer, you just missed Keith. Keith was just here from England, but
Slip.
he's in bed. He needs sleep. Oh yes, I found the Boston, New York. Okay, so I found this. Now I got to go back to the basketball. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I found it on 508. Okay, I know that means nothing to you. I'm sorry. So then we're gonna go back to this.
Gamer, it's Colin.
Colin, you're terrible. Okay, we're almost at halfway. Yeah, there's 2 minutes left. So 60 to 45 at half. That's normal. So for those of you who do follow the Raptors, I guess I'm the only one, but that's okay. I know lots about them. We lost our center. Kyle Lowry, unfortunately, went to the Miami Heat this year. So we got Drokic and we got this other guy named, his name is Precious Aiwa or something. I haven't been able to pronounce it yet.
Lord of the Rings.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. He's from Nigeria, maybe. And
That's the name, Precious.
Precious.
Man.
I don't know. AIWAHAA or something. I don't know. I haven't even seen it for more than 5 minutes. So,
Gamer.
You're silly. Gamer, come on up and say hi, you big boopy. Now it's 62 to 50. See, the problem is that basketball is a sport like this. Like every 10 seconds, someone's scoring. It's way too hard for me to do playback because it would be constant. There's never a stop in basketball.
Right.
Except for a foul or a penalty shot or whatever, stuff like that. But like just in the time when Keith was here, we went from like 23 to 50 something, like just like that. Just like that's how fast it is.
Mm-hmm.
So 62 to 52, but half time's about 10-15 minutes, guys. So awesome. And then I do want to watch the end of the Boston New York Yankees game because yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, Gamer, come on. I told Gamer he needs to make memberships. I'll sign his first membership. He plays really cool games, actually, Colin. You would really, if you like video games, you'd love the stuff he plays.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty awesome, the stuff he plays. VR. Yeah, I was just talking about because he said VR makes you sweat. Because I was just saying that it's like you're inside the little unit and you can, like, if you're shooting people and stuff, it's right in front, like it's right there. It's right in front of your face. It's really, we have VR. Oh yeah, Joey has VR. That's right.
Joey.
Joey's at dance class with his kid.
Oh, 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 still alive. Oh, 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 still alive.
I like your thumbnails, gamer, because every game that he plays, Colin, he puts himself into the character person, his face. So it looks really cool because it looks like it's him. It's very cool. I really like that. I wish I could do stuff like that, but I'm not very talented at stuff like that. So
Right.
not like he actually takes the faces out and puts his own. Like I can't do that. That's beyond my level of stuff right now, but you know, it's cool that he can do it. So
Yeah,
it's
everybody.
cool. He even looks like he belongs in some of them.
Yeah, everybody helps one another.
Yeah, he's playing a game right now called something noir. I can't remember, but it's a guy and it's like a Dick Tracy kind of like with the hat and the overcoat and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's the picture, and he looks like it could be him. Like it looks like it could actually be him in the game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
Do you remember those old shows years ago? Hemlock Holmes, Colin Dick Tracy. Hemlock Holmes, Colin Dick Tracy.
No,
Do you
I watched Perry Mason though.
Yeah. No,
Oh, L.A. Noir, 1940s police. Oh, Keith, thank you for coming. You're welcome anytime. Why is your boyfriend gone again till Friday? Charlene, crazy woman in your phones. Oh, Le Noir, I have that game. Love it. See, now the other thing, Colin, that's really cool is I can see people like, okay, so just say we're sitting here and you can join Drunk Gamer's stream and he'll be playing it, but Keith will be playing it also, and someone else will be playing it. So you get to see them all playing on a team.
Cool.
It's just neat. It's just, especially the shooty games, the shooty where you go over
over the top.
the killing people games. You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty and I don't know, stuff like that.
Pong.
Not Pong.
Pong.
Wolfenstein and
Was innocent.
stuff. You're terrible. My God.
I'm joking. Pong was innocent.
Pong was pretty cool. Yeah, look at him. Pong's laughing at you.
Did you play Pong? Seriously, Janice?
You did.
Oh, I definitely did. I remember.
Pong. Yeah.
I got it as a Christmas present years
Oh,
ago.
wow. That's like
Yeah,
30 years, 40 years ago.
35, 36 years ago. Yeah. Pong.
That's a really long time ago, Colin. Jesus.
Time flies.
Sure does.
And then you had your little turns, your little like joysticks,
Mhm. Gamer says, I think I can tell by the decor of Colin's room. He's probably not much of a gamer. No, he's not. Not really. No, not so much.
No, gamer's correct, but
He is. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. But paddles. He said you played them with paddles.
yeah. No, gamer's correct, but don't get me wrong, I just don't have a time to sit down, but I remember the early day games like Spectrum 45 was the Spectrum. And then, I used to play Emlyn Hughes International Soccer on a Spectrum. And I didn't have a joystick. And I was a master at the keys, you played games. You played a whole league season. You know what I mean? And
Good night, Keith.
good night, Keith. And then we got we had the Commodore 64, which at that time, back in the 80s, mid to 80s, Commodore 64, it was spectacular graphics, in comparison to the old Spectrum. And wow, I remember going to my friend's house across the street, and his mother used to have to kick us out. We were teenagers. His mother used to have to kick us out, because it was like up to midnight, and we were up there playing fucking Emlyn Hughes International Soccer on the Commodore 64, or else, like I said earlier on, the Olympics, you had the Winter Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics where you broke every joystick that you had. Yeah.
So, Colin, did you ever play the Wii?
No, I never played Wii.
Okay, the Wii. Okay, this was, the Olympic Games were fun. So a Wii, Colin, had a controller like this, okay, like kind of like this, and there's a strap on it, and you're supposed to strap it to your wrist because you do stuff like bowl with it. So you do stuff like this with it. And the problem with the Wii was that a whole lot of the joysticks were smashing into TVs because people they do a batting thing and whip it, and it would crack into their TV. But but the Wii was pretty cool. Until, you had to keep it attached though, or you were breaking something. So
I never messed with a Wii. I remember hearing about it, but
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm wrong now. The Yankee Boston game is tomorrow night. See, he just said that we played so much bowling when the Wii came out. Because Colin, the thing about the Wii was that it got you in shape. Like if you were playing a Wii game and you were running, you had to actually run. So for kids,
but let's be honest, it didn't get you in shape.
For kids, it did. It helped them.
Yeah, interesting.
Dance Dance Revolution. Do you remember that game?
No.
Well, see, that's the one where you had to do dance moves, so you had to always be like you would sweat.
I remember Twister. Do you remember Twister?
Yeah. Sure. Of course I do. I love Twister. I did. Okay, so guys, apparently the baseball game is on tomorrow night. Still here, but Char, I followed you. Okay, that's cool.
Charlene. Is
she doesn't have much content right now, but hey, whatever. Agreed. There is no people getting in shape. Yeah, and there was people getting in shape from the Wii. Like you should have seen, Colin. There were people that like played it so much that they were losing weight, literally, because there was a lot of like jumping, like this exercise stuff. It was good. It was good for a while.
Mad Lizzie.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, no. I can only remember years ago, training for soccer, at youth level, intermediate level, and running.
Did you see what he said?
They ran the shit out of you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, look, Colin, look what he said. It was a big hit in the old people's place, like senior homes. Because them doing that stuff was good for them because they couldn't really,
Yeah. Get the Zimmer frame out,
Well, that's because, sometimes it's harder for, it's harder for older people to like get out and walk and stuff, but they could do stuff like that. Now, why would you be joining a live on the topic of a women beater? Why is somebody even talking about that? Like, nothing good can come out of that.
Yeah,
Women getting there.
My grandfather McMenamin, back in you come back to the 40s now. He was a professional boxer. His name was Michael.
Yep.
And he was a very, very, a very tough man back in the day. Back in the city where I grew up, and he he drove a steamroller when there was no like power steering. He had a,
Jesus. Bet
you
she
know
was strong.
yeah, it was strong as an ox. Just we can all say this about different people in our families.
Yep.
Just strong as an ox. Just a naturally strong person.
Yeah, I hear you.
But somebody mentioned there now what about the old homes and stuff like that. There, my grandfather was an Irish champion boxer. And later on in life, he was submitted to an old people's home because all his daughters, some moved to Germany, some moved to Italy, and the whole family was just dispersed, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother, his wife,
Mm-hmm.
um, she died only when she was 54.
Hey, Ninja Soldier, how you doing, my friend?
But my point is, be careful of those homes because when my grandfather was in the home, and my father, now my father worked in the Middle East all his life, you know, um, but he got wind of my grandfather, who now was approaching 90. He lived. He was 90.
Okay.
But people in the home were abusing him, like slapping him,
Wow.
and many people, people said they would never have done that when he was younger
No way.
because he would have put them in their grave very quickly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's what I just gotta say about old people's homes and stuff like that. There's some evil bastards, forgive my language, out there who do stuff like that to the elderly. They abuse them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, my father told me about it, and him going down. You
Yeah.
know,
So Ninja, congratulations on your 1,000 peeps there.
Yeah, congrats, Ninja.
So Shar is still trying to get up here. I don't know what's going on, but we'll
Charlene, where are you?
I understand, Nosy. I understand. So yeah, Ninja. This is the first preseason game of the basketball season 2021-22. Toronto, as you can tell, everything in here is Raptors. I mean, it's everywhere.
Awesome.
There are people here. The people that are in the homes here, they all are supervised, and they're all they have drop-in surprise checks all the time and stuff. So we don't put up with a lot. We don't put up with stuff like that in Canada. We have much stronger laws than a lot of places. So like, I don't know about you guys, but when I watch something and this is not personal to anybody here or anyone I know, but like I'll watch a show like where they say, they're like Forensic Files. That's one of my favorite shows. And it goes about telling you how they solved a crime.
Great show. Great show.
I love that show. I've seen every scene. Anyway,
Me too.
there are like they got this guy and he had killed someone at the side of the road with his truck. It was his 6th drunk driving offense. What the hell? Okay, guys, you know what? If you're in Canada and you get caught drunk driving once, you're charged. If you get charged again, you lose your license. We don't go for 5, 6, 7. You'd be in jail way before that could ever happen here. They don't allow that. They just don't. And then when you get out, we don't. Yeah, but we don't really have universal health. We pay for it. Just you don't. We pay for it. We just don't pay for it. We were just talking about this today. We pay 13% tax. I have to pay 13% tax on everything. Like everything.
Yeah.
So if you buy a $20,000 car,
I'm a long way away
you
from
know,
buying a $20,000 car.
you're paying $22,600 for the same car. You buy a $100,000 house, you're paying $113,000. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is this. So, and after, if you even get your license back here, they put breathalyzers in your car so that you cannot run your car until you've blown in. Until you've blown, you cannot operate your own vehicle, and they won't take that out until you've passed X amount of time. So, anyway, just speaking of that kind of law, yeah, you do have better defense attorneys, that's for sure. I don't. Well, okay, we won't have that discussion because. Yeah, but you think that, but then if you were here,
Nah, you know
it's
what?
a 50-50 thing. It's hard to.
Yeah, no, but
It's hard to say because, like, okay, so
yeah,
if
yeah.
you can own, okay, so Colin, for instance, just we'll use you just because you're here. Sorry. So say you're in Virginia and you can buy a house for $100,000. Just say, okay, somewhere to live, and you can pay $100,000. Okay, I have paid more rent in the last 3 years than what it costs you to own a house in the United States.
Can you imagine how much rent we've paid through all of our lives, Janice? You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah,
I'll never have the opportunity to own a house in this country because it's way beyond anybody's ability to pay.
Well, not under the current administration in Canada.
Since Mulrooney, actually. And I know how long that was. 80. I don't even. Oh my God, I don't even remember. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about, hey, the basketball game's back on. Woo woo, third quarter. Got daddy duties on the rise. Okay, you got it. But Janice, when you're on live now, try the S10. Yeah, you should have tried that now. See if that works. Well, I can't solve your phone problems. I already told you this like 15 times this week. So
Arlene,
I can't fix it. I'm not a phone tech piece. Love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody. There you go. Hey, bee lady. Hello.
Hey.
Howdy, Colin.
Yo.
Yeah. How are you doing, bee lady? It's nice to see you. We have the Raptors game on, which of course I can't show you because I'm not allowed to. But hey, you know, got everything Raptor all happening here, so we're good.
All good in the hood. All good in the hood, James.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, but by the 20th, I'll have my official basketball season wall and stuff all set up. But not all of it's here yet, so I can't do that. But I'm working on it.
So, Janice, you're a woman for all seasons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Yeah. Can't wait to see it. Yeah. I guess I'm a man for all seasons also.
Wait till you see the fall. Wait till you see the fall. Okay, so here we are. Here you go. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is my perfect example right here. So, well, we own 3 homes. I can't even own one. One is a farm. I could dream of that. And they have a Florida home. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Have you got
I have the Toronto Raptors. and the Philadelphia 76ers, and it is a preseason game only. So yeah, I thought I would come on Saturday night and do the Celtics because there's an awful lot of you East Coast guys in the US
Celts.
that will follow the Celtics. So
Who are they playing Saturday?
Toronto and Boston.
Well, I'm gonna wear my Celtic shirt on Saturday night.
Do you have one?
Oh, I hope it doesn't offend you. Yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
I mean a Celtic shirt like Glasgow Celtic from Scotland.
The Celtics, yeah. Boston will be on Saturday night. I'll be here. Thank you, Drunk Gamer. Yeah, basketball won't be on long, guys. It doesn't last anywhere near as long as baseball, so it'll be a much shorter stream, but that's okay. I was already on all day today.
Yeah.
Well, it's how it worked. Did you see what this blood work woman did to me today? What do I think about the Clippers? I have nothing to say about the Clippers, okay?
It looks like an Excalibur.
Kawhi Leonard left our team to go to the Clippers, so the Clippers can suck it. That's how I feel about the Clippers. So that's a nice way to say it.
Been a long
They
time.
didn't get robbed. They were outplayed, period. Yeah, I had a blood test today, but do you want to see what she did to my arm? Remember the bandage I had on today, Colin?
Yeah.
Look what this woman did to my arm. Look at my arm.
Wow.
That's the mark, and that's from the bandage.
Seriously?
That'll be black tomorrow. That's what she did for me. That's what she did to me this morning.
Wow.
It hurts really bad. Who is my team? My team is the Toronto Raptors, the 2019 champions.
Janice, what was her name? Was it Norma Bates?
No, it wasn't Norma Bates. It's my own fault. I was doing something on my phone and I wasn't paying attention, and I probably moved.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't. She did it once. She found it once. I have very good veins, but I don't know what the hell, but that's okay.
Yeah, she looked like she was going for a chop suey. That's for sure.
I don't know what happened, but like it usually isn't that bad. But you know what? It's I don't know what happened, but it hurts really bad. So I will make sure that when I go back to get the rest of my blood work done, that I request someone other than her.
Oh,
like she was a very nice person. She just was very bad at taking blood, apparently. So
yeah, you know, whenever I have to get my balls operated on, I would.
Yeah, sorry.
She doesn't. You know, I don't care if she's a nice person. She's just got to know what she's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, just cut the nuts off me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's just, you know, it's in relation to the wound on your arm, you know what I mean? That's a nice person can come in there and do the surgery. It's
I know, but
it's like we
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It's like we talked about earlier on, you know, getting a catheter inserted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want fucking.
I wouldn't want somebody who didn't know how to do that doing it.
Yeah.
I'd freak out, but.
Yeah, exactly.
It hurts, but I got my diamond painting. Yay! Awesome. I got my diamond painting set. And one on the way. I keep waiting for Matt J to get his. Well, Matt hasn't gotten one. But Colin has some now because I sent them to him for his birthday. So there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if Matt J has the patience, but you can certainly come up and do it with Colin. That'll be rocking. You're going to love that. So, it's the third quarter, guys. It's 79-56 for the I almost said the Blue Jays. I got to get into basketball for the Raptors. Sorry. Oh, my goodness, Colin. It's going to take me a bit to change sports. Yesterday it was baseball, so yeah.
No, you're all good.
Oh, look at you. Look at her here. Look at this. And
Who?
I ordered a light up diamond pen. So Colin, because you don't know what that is, instead of having the light board underneath your work, what you can have is a pen that has a light at the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually lights up a spot about this big on your work. As you're putting the diamond down, it lights up the spot.
Right.
See what she said? She said that was Matt J's idea, that knucklehead. Yeah, you go tell Matt J that he's a turd and he should get his diamond painting. Janice, that looks not good. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Whatever. I just need my cholesterol results. I don't really care. This will heal in 4 or 5 days. That's fine. Do I follow football? I do not follow football. I can only keep enough knowledge in my head about 2 sports at one time. That's it. So presently it's baseball and basketball. 15 years ago, it was football and NASCAR. So it changes. It changes, but it's not going to change anytime soon. So
Yeah. No. That's I love sports too, but
I
just
do.
over the last year and a half, I haven't really watched too much.
I understand.
Yeah. Big Manchester United fan, like Charlene and you know, and Keith was on earlier. I love the Washington Redskins. Although, you know,
Well, how much you want to bet they won't be named that much longer? You know why? Because they just made the Cleveland Indians change their name.
yeah, but you know what, Janice?
Mm.
All those names lie deep in our hearts. They'll never change. The woke. If anybody
Um,
wants to be
I,
woke, let
I
them change.
just, yeah, you know what, Colin? I just bought a Cleveland Indians jersey just
Yeah,
so that I have something with the Indian guy on it.
yeah. Frame it.
No,
You
I'll
know,
wear it. It's a jersey. I'll wear it.
right? No, exactly. No,
And
I
the
hear.
only reason I bought it is because they're going to get rid of it.
If anybody ever, Manchester United, their nickname is the Red Devils. If anybody ever changed the name of Manchester United, you know, it's out the window for me.
Well, how would you feel about that?
No, it's out the window.
Oh, we
You
don't
know,
like that. That's a racist name. You know what? Listen,
it's
there.
what about, Janice, you look at Notre Dame, right? The Fighting Irish. Is that not woke too? You know what I mean? That's a slur on the Irish people. The Fighting Irish. Like these old, images you used to see, these ugly looking heads.
Yeah, I've seen.
Like that there. That's not that doesn't represent the Irish people.
No,
You
okay.
know.
So B lady said this. Okay, she said, "Wow, they let the Cleveland Indians keep those shirts." No, they changed their name to the Cleveland Guardians, which is stupid. But I went to a Chinese site that makes sports stuff and got a Cleveland Indians jersey before they're gone forever, because I'm smart and I know what I'm looking for. So I bought one before they get wiped out and off. I bought one.
Yeah.
It's beautiful too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I paid a bit more for it, but you know what? I will also have a Cleveland Indians shirt with the little Indian guy on the sleeve.
Yeah.
That's all I want, and I wanted it to say Indians across here. I like it. So
Yeah. And do you know what? A lot of those, a lot of those, a lot. I'm trying to phrase this correctly. A lot of those Indian tribes, so to speak,
yeah,
they same with the Washington Redskins.
it'll change.
Yeah, no, but a lot of them, they had no problem. You know what I mean? They had no problem, with the name of the team. And let's look at it, over what, 80 to 100 years, that was always the name of the team, but it's like now what we're dealing with is like, just like, your buddy up there, although he's not your buddy, your buddy up there in Canada, just
Mm-hmm.
flipping everything on its back. You know what I mean? The team is a team. That's our name. You know what I mean? And
Now, this is part of what bothers me. Okay, number one, the Cleveland Indians have been named the Cleveland Indians for over 100 years.
exactly.
Okay, so what is your country dropping and changing all of these names? No,
Who?
that's an American team, and I'm Canadian. Okay, so I'm looking for the shirt. I want to show it to you because it's actually really nice. But, okay, this is the jersey I got. It's on its way. Okay, I'm going to show you this jersey, and you tell me.
The bee lady, exactly. Sorry. Go ahead, Janice.
This is the jersey. Look at that, black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
See the Indian label on the sleeve?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I ordered, and it's going to be fly as hell, and I'm going to love it. Now, I realize it's the Indians. I don't care. Okay, also too, okay, so here's my point. So right now, in the last 2 years, regardless of whether you believe in COVID or not, millions of people have died. It doesn't matter what the reason is, they have. And people's concern is going and fighting a team about their freaking name that they've had for 150 years. Get a freaking cause, people. There was nothing offensive about being called the Indians. That should be a flattering thing, not an insult. Do you not agree? They chose to call you that.
Yeah.
They could have been called the Cleveland Pine Cones.
Yeah.
I mean, and the same with the Washington Redskins. That's next. Oh, that's offensive. When did we become so freaking like soft? Do you know what I mean? It's a word. I don't understand I don't understand their priorities right now.
No, they're lost. They're lost in the sprawling metropolis.
And then it's going to be after that. It's going to be something else, and then it's going to be like, come on, people.
Only if we let it.
Jeez Louise. My God, what planet am I living on?
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
So anyway, yeah, so that's one of my shirts that's coming. So that's good. Oh, true. There are reservations in Canada, or do I? No, there are. I don't associate with them. They already changed the Redskins. They just left it Washington. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, they have reservations, but like we have issues with that too because they don't pay taxes. They own land. We don't own land. They can have casinos. We can't have casinos. They can have cigarettes and illegal liquor. We can't have that. So there's some divide with that. So I'm just saying, like, they have a lot of advantages that we don't have. So the fact when people say, oh, they're so underprivileged, yeah, just that's not a good subject for us. No, that's not a good, it doesn't leave a good taste in many people's mouth. Because like I said, even like up the street there, like 2 towns up there, they have everything. Yeah, but see, they don't pay taxes. I just told Colin, our tax on every product we buy is 13%. Our income tax is 30 to 40%. Don't tell me Canada gets free anything. Bull crap. We pay for it. Just not the way you guys pay for it. We don't actually take a piece of paper and go, oh, I'm going to pay $400 a month or $500 a month for health insurance. No, we pay it in taxes. It's the same but different. Like I was just saying that about Drunk Gamer there too. I'd much rather have your system. Well, would you? Do you realize that like 2 months ago, it took 4 months to get a blood test in this country?
Yeah.
4 months. You'll be dead in 4 months.
Yeah.
But we have to wait. And now they were just talking about this. They were just talking about this, Colin, for Vancouver, which is, of course, our westernmost province.
Mm-hmm.
Over the COVID so far, they have canceled 250,000 surgeries in our country that all have to be made up. How do you do that? You can't. So people who needed cancer treatment didn't get it. So they died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 4 months to get a blood test in our country, unless you were rushed into the hospital. Like
Right.
4 months. Do you know how long it takes to get a CAT scan right now? Like 2 years.
It's bad.
You can't you can't live like that. If something's really wrong and you have to wait 2 years, you're done. You're free healthcare, my ass.
Absolutely, Janice. I totally agree.
Right.
But for some reason, the majority of the people in Canada re-elected this guy. You know,
I didn't elect him the first time, and I didn't elect him the second time, but I lost. So
yeah, and although in comparison,
say
Donald Trump,
doesn't matter.
but your adversary and the competitor to this guy who is now re-elected again, I don't know for how many years. I don't know how it works in Canada, but the people they're eating their own crap.
We don't have a choice, Colin. I mean, when we had the election, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this.
Janice, you have a choice, and I'm not sure who. I'm not even going to ask you who you voted for, this, that, or the other. But the people had a choice, right? No, right. Hey, hats off, cahoots.
I didn't vote for him the first time, and I lost too. But Colin, you know what? The bottom line is that I didn't sit on my ass and go, "Oh well, it doesn't matter." You're fucking right, it does. I went, I voted, I put in my say.
Fair play to you.
Right?
My hat's off.
Lots of my friends sat at home and went, "I'm not going to vote. It makes no difference." And I'm like, you know what? Then do me a favor. Don't ever complain to me that you didn't get what you wanted, because you didn't even go and try. At least I went and voted. Like, if you want to be part of the solution, you got to make the effort.
I agree.
Well, I did, but I lost. But it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but you know what? You still done your part.
Yeah.
Might have lost. You still done your part. I done my part in 2020.
Yeah.
Lost, but now, I still done my part.
This is the problem, Colin. Okay, for you guys still listening to us, I'm sorry. It is now the third quarter, 3 minutes left, and the score is because basketball goes so fast, I always vote. But yeah, like I said, because my brother will call me and go, "Oh, fucking Trudeau," and I'm like, "Did you vote?" And he'll say no, and I'm like, "I'm done this conversation. If you don't like the way shit is, then make it change. Otherwise, don't talk to me." So it's 95-71 for the Raptors. Okay. So this is what I'm going to say, Colin. I meant that we had no choice but to have the election, because he called it after saying he wouldn't. And he won again. And you know what the election called? You know what it cost for our election? $600 million, and he won again anyway. You know what we could have done with $600 million?
I can't even imagine.
Like, so much better stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
but that guy's
the lady said he didn't have the majority. Well, he already didn't have the majority. Nothing's like, everything is exactly the same. So way to go, True Don't. That's what I call him, True Don't. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I will adopt that name also.
Trudeau? No, True Don't. True Don't. Please don't. Anyway, because I always speak my mind, even if it gets me in shit. What are you going to do to me, right?
Absolutely.
I'm Canadian. I pay my taxes. I can say whatever I want about our prime minister. Thanks. He affects my life, right? Okay. No, it doesn't extend his term, but there should have been an election. See, this is the problem, guys. COVID hit, and then that screwed everything up. So they pushed the election off, right? Because it wasn't priority. You got to get people in line. You got to study this and do the airports and do the whatever. So they called it off. But then he promised that he would not call he promised he wouldn't call an election during COVID, and then he went and did it anyway. So yeah, that's a good guy. Yeah, vote for him. Anyway, so Char's trying to get back on again. I'll push it up, but I don't see anything on your thing, Char. But
Char,
maybe get your sound on at least. Don't worry about the picture.
oh, she's
Now,
coming. She's coming.
No, but this has been like this for this is the second week of this. So, what I will say is I went to the advanced polling because I did not want to be standing in lines with thousands of people on election day. So I went a week and a half early and stood in line and voted early, so I didn't have to subject myself to all kinds of strange people.
Right.
Oh, and then also too, this year they allowed mail-in ballots. Dumbest thing I've ever heard. They don't do that here at all. But
that's what defeated Donald Trump.
Well, we don't do things like that, but we did.
It's never been done before, except for this Wuhan virus situation.
Yeah,
there would never have been mail-in ballots. Anybody ever heard of anything like that in their lives?
Well, did you know, Colin, they couldn't call the election results on the Monday because they still had to count hundreds of thousands of mail-in ballots, and it took into the next day till they could honestly say how many people got how many seats and where. So
is that the Canadian election or the?
Yeah, it was October 20th.
Right.
September 20th.
Yeah, no.
It was only 2 weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. It was horrible. B lady, Colin lives in Virginia. Yeah.
B lady. I was born in Derry City, Northern Ireland. I lived there for 24 years of my life, and then I moved to America. Yeah, in 2000, but I got a longer relationship with the United States than that. I first came here in 1986. Yeah, to Pennsylvania. But just to answer your question, B lady, great to see you.
It should be 4 years, but he's already been in power for more than 4 years already because they weren't going to have, you have to understand what's happening here now is because the kids under 12 are not vaccinated and they've been out of school for the whole year already. Now we've gone back to school and there are thousands of breakouts in schools, thousands of these kids that are tying up all the ERs. It's just sadness upon sadness upon sadness.
Yeah, people are going.
Colin, if I had a kid, they sure as frig wouldn't be in school. Yeah, sure, send my kid with 600 other kids. No thanks. Stay home and protect your kids, right? So, what is this, Colin? Someone in politics wants to unite Virginia and West Virginia. Well, they're all crazy. I don't know.
Well, Virginia, we gotta vote in for governor, Glenn Youngkin. Coming up now in November the 2nd. It's massive. We gotta beat out that McAuliffe guy. Glenn Youngkin, very conservative. He's gotta be voted in as governor in Virginia.
Let me double check this for you, B lady, because I don't want to get my stats wrong. But I think Trudeau was okay. Just let me double check because I don't want to be you have to understand. It's not that I don't understand politics, but I really hate our prime minister. So keeping track of how long he's been there is really not one of my things. I try to forget that, not remember that. So I'll look it up for you. So when did loser Trudeau? I mean Justin.
Trudeau. It's like New York, the Kumos. You got Trudeau.
I know them.
His father.
Hey, look, Colin.
Hello everyone.
My friend.
Yo.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a little late. The goats been giving me a little trouble.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but
We're talking about
the
the prime minister. Just ignore me. Just
oh no, that's good.
um
How those Raptors doing?
they're doing well. It's actually 100 to 74 and we're about to hit the last quarter. So they're doing well. Okay, so all right. He became see I knew this. He was prime minister for 6 years
Who, him or his father?
before 6 years instead of 4, and now he's just gotten elected for another 4.
Yeah, it's wow. It's scary. It's like, oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
You
scary.
got crickets there. I can hear them.
Oh yeah, it's late. It's almost 8 o'clock,
I can
and
hear them.
yeah, we got all kind of things, all
How
kind
are
of
your
critters.
goats?
They're doing good. I'm having trouble right now with the male. He wants to get on the other side. You see, when you gotta keep them separated. He wants to get on the other side, and he keeps pushing on the fence and pushing the latch.
How
So
do
I
you
had to
make him stop doing that?
I had to take a strap and tie the fence, uh, the gate together to try to keep him. He just wants to be on the other side, But you got to keep goats separated.
Can you switch them so he gets on the side he wants and put the other one on the side he's on? I don't know anything
Well,
about goats, so
I don't want to. You see, you don't want the daddy to be with the baby. Um, it's
right.
kind of complicated, but yeah, we're having a little trouble right now, but we'll be all right. We it's just a battle, He came home. He pushed the gate and tried to get on the other side. Goats are very strong,
I
even
bet
little
they are.
goats.
I have
Yeah,
no doubt about that at all. That they're very strong.
yeah,
Hmm.
even little goats. They're very
So
very strong. You think that little baby goats, pygmy goats
just like
wouldn't have that much power, but man, he trying to.
no, but they look like they're very. Oh, here she's asking you some questions.
Okay.
B lady said maybe one of them is in heat, the male or the female,
Oh, the male is always in heat.
because he's a
He's
man. I know.
always
I
in
get
heat.
it. I got a male hormone
Uh,
chipmunk over there. I know exactly what that's about. No offense, males in the building. Or is the lady goat nursing?
well, the baby. She's still nursing the baby, just a
Yeah,
little
so he's
bit though.
probably pissed about that.
Yeah, he's jealous. He's
Yeah,
jealous.
I know. You're talking to preaching to the choir. I hear you. He's up
Yeah,
everybody's business all day long with his nose, just
all day. And
all day
so
long. Yeah, and yet he doesn't give me any babies, so that's what pisses me off. Give me babies if you're going to be up everybody's business. Do something with it, right?
so
So
so what's up with that? Have you figured that out? Why you
Is
couldn't
he,
why?
is he humping?
he
Yeah,
tries, but he's half their size, so it's a little bit of a work for him. He
right,
has to
right.
kind of like, you know,
Mhm.
I don't know how to put it nicely. So,
Yeah, no, 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 no.
um, they're very young too. They're not even 3 years old yet. So that's very young in their lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping now. Last year, one of the girls went into heat last November. So I'm crossing my fingers that this November I can put her in with my other male, and we'll give it a try. But I'm probably gonna talk to the vet about what I can do. Um, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to like physically do to make it better. I don't know how to change things, or um I don't even know if I don't even know if his stuff works. I don't even know if it's good. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm no expert, so
Yeah.
yeah. It could be like anybody, you know what I mean? It could be,
the
it could be
male
shooting blanks.
I don't know. I don't I just there's so many I don't knows. I don't know. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Um But yeah, the male is too old. Now Chaz is 6.5. He might be too old. because it's not that he can't get the job done, but he might be shooting blanks by that age, because that's more than half his lifespan, right? So
Yeah.
Janice, Kenny Rogers was 80.
yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. Chipmunks are different than good country singers. Okay, so
I'm messing.
I
Hey,
don't know.
White Chipmunks, I have a
Yes,
question for you. I have a
yes, sir.
question. We're pretty. I have this question. Do you follow Canadian football? Just curious. Do you follow the Canadian Football League? No, not at all.
No, I
How about?
hate it.
Do you have a favorite NFL team, or do you not watch NFL? Or
Don't watch NFL. Don't like football.
The bees lady.
Football is way too okay. For the amount of knowledge about the game of baseball and the amount of knowledge about the game of basketball, I can actually retain all those things. But if you start talking to me about football stuff when they're doing this
yeah,
move and these, I'm out. It's way too much for my head to encompass. Does that make sense?
Right.
yes, yes. So I gotta ask you one more question. How awesome was it when the Raptors won the championship a few years ago for you?
Look,
Yep,
look.
I remember that. Y'all had such an
See that?
amazing,
You see that? See
amazing
that?
run. Yes, y'all had such an amazing run
World
at
champs,
the
baby. World
world
champs.
champs.
World
Yeah,
champion.
Look, world champs.
I remember that.
I got my
Hey,
stuff, man, everywhere.
so so let me tell you how I got started on YouTube, and this is something that you may want to try. Um,
Tell
the
me.
the way I started on YouTube was over 3 years ago, actually. So it was through fan packs, and if you don't know what fan packs are where you contact the different teams, different businesses, um, and you tell them that you're a huge fan, and obviously you're a huge Toronto Raptors fan,
I am. Yeah.
and I've seen people get stuff from the Toronto Raptors. If you go to the page, to the fan page, to the website, there's a contact us under there, and if you contact them and tell them, you're a huge fan, uh, let them know who you are. Sometimes they'll send you stuff,
They should
different
make them
things.
honorary chipmunks. They should make the chipmunks honorary Raptors mascots.
Definitely, let them know that. Let
I
them know, and
told them that.
they may
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. So hang
But
on. Fan
fan packs,
page contact
contact us. Um,
Raptors. Contact us. I
yeah,
have pictures of my chipmunks with Raptors shit, like the Raptors hat.
definitely let them
I
know
got
that.
all kinds of stuff, but they just ignore me. But okay, I'll try again.
And it's not only the Raptors. If there's any businesses or
Blue Jays,
restaurants, yeah, it's promotional items. What it is, uh,
promotional. Okay.
promotional items. Like let me put it to you like this. You know how the Raptors have a marketing department,
Yeah, of
uh,
course.
and restaurants. All these places have different marketing departments, and so if you contact them and ask for any promotional items, let them know how much you love the Raptors. You may get something. May not. It's
So
not promised,
explain
but
to them that I have a YouTube channel and I do
um,
Raptor watch parties and
you could do that. Yeah, throw whatever you think in there. Let them know. Send them picture. Send them a picture of your
man,
chipmunks.
they
Let
should
them
be
know.
giving me stuff all the time. You know how much money I spend on their crap? You don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I
So
just
okay.
ordered a
So
New Jersey.
yeah, let them know that. I've gotten stuff from. I don't. I know. Let's see. I've never got. Well, I did get something from a Toronto team. Let me think back who it was. I think it was a. I think it was a. It was a hockey team.
The Leafs?
Yeah, I think that's who it was. It might have been the Maple Leafs. I can't remember. It's been yeah, it's been a while. I've gotten uh, I've gotten stuff from a lot of the
So you said it's
United States.
called a fan pack?
Well, when you ask for it, you want to say promotional item. A lot of
Okay,
them
I
don't
got
know
that
what.
promotional item. I wrote it
Yeah,
down.
use that. A lot of them don't know what a fan pack is. So, try it out. Contact them where it says contact us. See what they
Right.
say, and you
All
may
right.
or may not get something. But
Well, I mean, I've been working on. I've been working on trying to get some of the companies that I exclusively buy only their stuff for the animals. That's the only kind I'll use. And I've told them, look, I use like Oxbow. That's a big one. Maybe you've heard of Oxbow. I don't know. They're one of the biggest. They're one of the biggest rodent food producers here. Huge company. They have everything. Anyway, I've been trying to reach them and say, I've been trying to contact them and say, look, that is the solo food I feed my animals. You guys really should consider providing me with their food, and I will advertise your product.
that's exactly what that's exactly the right idea.
But
I've
so far, now it's been hard because of the lockdowns. There's nobody working anywhere. Like things are just starting to come back to where you can actually call somebody at an office and get an answer. Like
Right.
everybody's been not working, so you can't reach anybody. There's not like, you know what I mean? B lady, we're talking about contacting sports. Go on the internet and contact the people and say, hey, like, because like I said, there's only one company I buy all my bugs from. There's only one company I buy all their protein block from. There's only one company I buy all their seed mix from. Everything is very individualized, and I don't go out of that. I only use Armstrong's birdseed, and I only use Oxbow protein, and I only use chubby mealworms for their bugs.
yeah.
So those are the ones I would. Though you should try to get some free diamond painting. Yeah, I don't know about that because that's not consistently what my channel is about. And diamond paintings are not very expensive. Like one bag of Oxbow for them is about $90. Like it's not cheap at all. And it only lasts like, yeah, I know, but they have to have two. They have to have the young one as well, and that's about $55. So
So
that
how long does that last, Janice?
not even 2 months.
Really?
Yeah, it's just constant. Remember, I don't just have the chipmunks, I have acacia rats too. And they
Oh,
all eat the same food. But I mean, why, when it's the only thing I use, why don't you guys want to sponsor me? Give me 50% off or something. Give me like barter with me. I will give you your advertising free if you will supply my food free. You don't gotta pay me. But
absolutely.
let's trade something because I can do a piece for you. Right?
Yeah, that so you pretty much got it down packed as far as trying to contact the different
But I
places.
have nobody so far.
Yeah.
So
Well, I've contacted like as far as the goats, I've contacted some of the different places. Let me ask you this: do y'all have? Are you familiar with a place called Tractor Supply? Do you guys have those up there in
yeah,
Canada?
we have one.
Okay. Well, they sell a lot of the goat feed. That's where I get my goat feed, and it's not that expensive. $50 for
They sell
no.
none of the food that I feed my animals. They sell none of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably mostly livestock and stuff like that. But
Yeah, they have a much more refined diet than that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mind you, I do buy my straw there. I buy straw because the
Okay.
acacia rats have to have straw bedding,
Yeah.
and I get that there. And you know what? I bought 2 bags. Listen to this. It's all what do you call it? Like it's all packed down. I don't know what you call that. Like they suck all the air out of it and it's very, very compacted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
back impact.
do you know what I mean? So when you actually open it, it actually expands all over the all over the
Yeah.
place. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
You, got,
that's
you,
nice.
you, you had a troll on there, I think.
I just blocked him. I don't have patience for bullshit. I'm sorry, guys. I already blocked him. It's fine. I don't
I
need.
used to have some I used to have some of those, but you got to understand doing how long you been doing how long you guys been doing YouTube. Uh,
Like live or
yeah.
in general.
Just in general, how long have y'all both of you guys? How
11
long y'all?
months. 11 about a Halloween will be a year. So
That wow, and you're almost to 900 subscribers. That's
no, 7 something, I think.
almost to 800. Hey, that's amazing. That's really good. Believe it. It took me 3 years to get to 1K. Three
I am
years.
on here I publish stuff every single day. I work.
Yeah,
This is my work.
yeah.
Do you
You
know what I
know,
mean?
you know what the biggest thing about YouTube that I couldn't, I really couldn't prepare myself for was you actually gonna you actually gonna meet some very sincere friends on here.
Mhm.
People that will become lifelong friends, and
Yep.
um, I
Absolutely.
was
Because
unprepared for that, but I've met some amazing people.
Well, I
It's
know
been
Colin here, and I sent him a birthday present this year. So there you go.
yeah, absolutely. Christmas,
yep,
you're absolutely correct. And on the positive side, yeah, absolutely. And I'll keep rolling with that. But I've also met some demons on here where,
yeah.
Yeah, there's been some, but
yeah, where I've get into confrontation with, which is not my character at all. You know what I
Me
mean?
neither. Me neither.
Yeah. And I actually thought about, even like talking to Janice or, anybody else saying, hey, listen, guys, I'm going to take a break. Even though I don't have up, like I don't put shows on every week or anything you got there, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? But I
yeah.
actually thought just dropping off because it took so much energy out of me and some of the argumentative conversations that I get into, and it was damaging. You know what I mean? It
I
was.
I
Sorry,
understand.
sorry, brother.
I,
Go ahead.
I had the same. I had the same type of situation happen earlier in
Hmm.
the year, in which I had to take some time away. But
Yeah,
I had some stuff going on. You see. Here's the true thing about YouTube, monetization, just everything. Okay, um, YouTube has to become something that stays fun. For me, you know what I mean. For me,
yeah,
especially us being smaller channels,
right.
so it has to say something that's fun. And so yeah, right around February, it became to where it just wasn't fun. I had other things going on, so I took a little break, and
yep.
and then when I came back, though, I came back more
Stronger.
focused than ever. Yeah, and right
I
now
get it.
I love it. I love doing it.
Yeah,
I absolutely love doing it, and I enjoy meeting the different people, like just like White Chipmunk here. She came, and I don't know, how did we find each other. How did we find each other, White Chipmunk?
I don't know. I don't
It might have
remember.
been through John Brooks or something. I don't One of my buddies. I don't know how, but
I don't know. I go out
it's
and
just
I just go out and meet new people and look at new
it's
things and
yeah,
animals and just do stuff. I
definitely.
don't know.
That's how, and a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of YouTube, a lot of things, as far as growing a channel is networking and supporting each other,
That's what I was doing.
and
Networking.
yes, and that's how you meet people, and sometimes people latch on and become friends, and
yeah,
that's the way it is, and I mean, hey, it's one of those things, and
yeah.
I love it.
Um.
Well said. The B lady on there. Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
And just Crisco's and Janice.
Yeah.
I have been. No, I can hold my own. I'm a humble guy, like I can hold my own. But I've been involved in a few slaughtering matches,
Hmm.
uh, and over the last month and a half. You know, and just not to repeat myself. Thank you guys for all your positive words, this, that, and the other. But I actually thought like just getting off. You know what I mean? But then I was thinking then the other side of my mind, why should I get off? I meet good people like yourselves, even though I
Yeah.
was involved in a few slaughtering matches, and I gave the best of my ability on those confrontations, but you know I wasn't up against, I believe I wasn't up against good people in those conversations. You know, like Chris, like you said, and you're correct. You meet a lot of good people when you come on here. Yeah, amen, brother. But I didn't meet good people on those few nights and those occasions. It was a scrap, if that's the right explanation. It was a scrap for survival sometimes, and I'll be honest with you, I woke up the next day and they work for the next week, and my
I
body was
have I
my
have
body
an
my body was exhausted. My mind was exhausted. And people might say, "Oh, don't let things get to you that deep." But no, that's just who I am. You know what I mean? And no, it was more of a spiritual hammering rather than just a argument. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that comment that she said there?
Hmm.
No.
She said if you were raising animals and growing stuff, you would pick up a lot of folks in the homesteaders. It's a group. It's a group that she said she follows called the Homesteaders. I'll go back
Okay.
here. Here.
The bee lady, anything I have up there, it's just music, just from my homeland. It's not an actual channel. It's just songs that periodically, I would like to share, and you're welcome. Go and listen.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Colin,
yeah.
where? Just curious, where are you from, man?
I was born in Derry City, Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
but my as I was talking earlier on, came over to this great country in 1986. Um, a family brought me over, and then I headed back over to Northern Ireland again. Finished my schooling and stuff like that there, and came back on a permanent basis in the year 2000. So yeah, 21 years now in Cusco, in Virginia, Northern Virginia. You know,
Okay.
but you know, but 20 minutes from where I used to live, 20 minutes outside DC.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you live out there in around the DC. That's cool. That's cool.
yeah,
Virginia. Um,
yeah.
Virginia.
yeah,
I'm
guys, it's 119 to 99, and there's only 3 minutes left in the game, so I thought I better get that in there now
all
because it'll be
right.
over really soon. So, um, anyway, I was just reading a little fact here, and it said that William Mackenzie was our prime minister for 21 years. So, unlike you guys in the States, we do not have okay, if you have a prime minister and he's the total awesomeness, he can get reelected forever. We don't have 2 term limits in our country.
Yeah, that's Canada,
That can
Australia,
be good and bad, I think.
England.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all under that.
Could be
Colonial.
bad. Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna have to head out.
go ahead,
Oh,
brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So have you guys? Obviously, I mean, y'all could tell my accent, right? Where I'm from, all right, from Louisiana.
I can't tell, but okay.
Good man. Southern cooking.
Okay,
Southern.
so I'm a raging Cajun from Louisiana. Okay, so I gotta ask: have you guys ever eaten boiled crawfish?
Nope.
Do you know what boiled crawfish is?
Nope.
I love crawfish.
I don't think we have
Oh,
crawfish
my
here.
man said he loves crawfish.
I don't think
Oh,
we have that
let him know
here.
what the crawfish is.
Oh my gosh, love
I
crawfish.
like lobster.
Okay, well, that's pretty much what crawfish,
Maine
baby
lobster. Maine
Oh.
lobster.
Oh
Really good.
Yeah,
gosh,
but crawfish. Yeah, ball crawfish. Crawfish are like tiny lobsters. They're just pretty much with a lot of seasoning.
See, there
on
you
them.
go.
Yeah,
you gotta know how to eat them, right?
yeah. You guys gotta pinch the tail and get the meat out and all that stuff. Okay,
Uh,
so I got one more question. I got one more question.
Okay, what's the next question?
Okay, and then I'm heading out. So being from
Okay.
Canada, have there, believe it or not, uh, a lot of Cajun people that have moved from Louisiana, from Canada. There's this big thing. Have you ever heard of the last name Boudreaux, Thibodeau, or anything in that vicinity? Boudreaux, Thibodeau, anything like that? No, no. Okay. Well, I thought I'd ask. But okay. So the last thing I want to say is this: the most important thing, in my opinion, about having a YouTube channel, right? The number one thing is that your channel is always entertaining because there's so
Try.
right so because there's so much in this world, negativity and just stuff that
mm-hmm,
we deal with on a daily basis.
mm-hmm.
The Nobody wants to waste time on stuff like that. So if they and that's what we want to always do is thank everybody, for spending time on our little
I
channels.
always do.
And
Do I not do that when I
definitely,
leave, Colin? Always. Right?
definitely, you do a great job. And it's great meeting y'all. I gotta head out. I'm very happy that we had this conversation. I hope y'all have a
Yeah,
great
okay,
night.
brother. Amen, brother.
All
Great.
right, we'll see y'all soon. Y'all take care of
Thank you,
yourself.
sweets.
Yeah,
Later.
God bless. God bless, brother. Yeah,
He's
wow.
a very nice guy, Colin. He's a really nice guy.
Oh, great guy. Great guy.
He's
Yeah.
got cute. If you do see his channel, he has a little baby goat. I mean, have you seen them? They just bounce around like I'm happy, I'm little, I don't know anything. I mean, they're hilarious. And then he has this female goat here with her, and then he has this like thing, and then he has the male goat, and the male goat was really mad at him last week. So I just find animal channels unique and interesting. And yeah, I get I don't know if you guys have noticed. You probably didn't notice this, but well, you wouldn't notice because you're not here in the day anyway. But the last 3 weeks, guys, I have not had a stream from okay. The last 3 weeks, I've not had a stream from Thursday to Monday.
Right.
I have been off all weekend. Until next week because the Celtics are playing. That's different. But I'm no longer on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That is where I am taking my time from here. And this is honestly what I do. Half the people don't believe me. Half of them do believe me. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. If you know me, you'd know whether I'm telling the truth or not. And the people who think I'm lying, well, they don't matter because it doesn't matter. If you don't know me, then you don't have a right to judge me. But anyway, you know what I mean, okay? You know the type of person I am. So
Absolutely.
What I'm saying is this. So on the weekends now, instead of being on here, what I do is I will go on to YouTube and I will hit the live button and I will say whatever the 10th live is going, that's the one I'm going to. When I go down to the 10th and I pop in and I start talking and I meet people, maybe it's a reggae dance channel. I don't know. So maybe I don't have too much in common with them, but this is what I do now on my weekends is I network. That's what I'm doing. Networking. So when he said, "How did you meet me?" I honestly can't remember. Some animal thing I was on and he was there. That's all.
Yeah, and you know what? What a good guy. He thought that your meeting was so good
See?
that he popped up tonight.
Right. And also
what a good person. You know what I mean?
and then on the weekend, like not this weekend, but 2 weekends ago, is when I met Drunk Gamer. And half these people that have gaming in their name are people from his network
Right.
people.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
Yeah,
how I'm
that's how it happens. That's how I met the bee lady and Charlene
I
and
I know, right?
oh yeah,
Crazy.
and yourself.
There
You
you
know,
see. And then if you go on to like so if you come on my channel now, so just take it like this. So you come on my channel and you meet people like Joey Squirrel, EB Blake, but
it's
then if you meet drunk, you met Keith.
yeah.
Well, Keith knows Drunk Gamer and Princess Falcon, and all those are gaming people. And then they all know AI, and AI is a gamer, but he also has a whole bunch of barbecue channels. So
Right.
it's
No, Janice, that's crazy because how I began getting into conversations and it evolved in the where we're sitting here right at tonight was Keith Betak,
yeah.
cooking channel with Keith Betak from Indiana.
Yeah.
And I was watching his channel for years. And then Keith started to go on live, and I watched it for months and months when he was on live.
Mm-hmm.
And, some people started to jump on there and the channel, this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden, I met like you, Joey, Leprechaun, you know.
That's a
Um,
whole nother group of people.
yeah, but it's crazy how it just developed. You know what I mean?
All
And
I'm saying is that, like, it just because you go to someone else's channel and you end up clicking, like I told Gamer, okay, it's Drunk Gamer. It's not the UK Gamer, it's the United States Gamer. Because apparently everybody here has the UK Gamer. I don't. I'm not a fan. Sorry. But and that's my choice. I don't have to like everybody that everybody likes. I like who I like. So
yeah,
I won't come right out and be nasty to someone unless they're nasty to me first. Um,
Janice, you're good. You're you
so
did.
you don't know me. You don't know me that. No, I'm kidding.
No, well, you know what? Who knows who? You know what I mean? But no,
Eventually people push your buttons and you got to fight back. I will fight. I have no qualms about fighting back. Who do you like? Dan. Oh, by the way, guys, we won the game. So there you go. See,
congratulations and
2 hours,
celebrations.
2 hours, 22 minutes.
No,
Fast
but
game.
Janice, just to go on to your point, it's just like when we were talking there now with the
Crisco's. Yeah.
Crisco's that was on there, like I've had, and believe, don't get me wrong, it's the last thing that I look for. I've had some legendary scraps
Oh
on
yeah.
on YouTube about just different things.
I remember one. I remember one very well, actually.
Yeah, well, there's been a few, and
Yeah.
I even think a few of the guys, sometimes they probably are apprehensive of allowing me up on a live chat, just in case a confrontation starts out, but you know it's I'm like you, I'm just straight to the bone,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
but with respect, I always
Well, yeah.
try to it's with respect. I respect everybody. I have no hatred against anybody, this that or the other. But again, just repeat myself, i've had I've had several legendary scraps.
I remember one.
Yeah, and like I said before, it you know it exhausted me, really. you
It's
know
tiring.
yeah, the next day I was exhausted, you know, when, going back and just thinking about it and thinking about the conversation, this, that, and the other, and that's not something I want to do. I want to come on here I want to come on here like here today, Janice, and have a good time with you, good person. Gosh, you sent me my only birthday gift, this year. Thank you.
What's for me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, my only birthday gift. Not that I expect any, but yeah, it was my only. Um, and we put up a little bit of a show that I was able to jump on. That's all I want to do. Just interact with people. Just be nice and stuff like that. But if there's a fight on, there's a fight on.
Just so you know, I flipped it over to the Raiders game. Now I have the NFL on.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the Chargers are leading 7-0, and the first quarter is over. So,
hang on, I gotta turn down the heat on my pork chops here. 2 seconds. They're on the cast iron. Yeah.
I'm not going to stay on much longer, guys. Anyway, but because I have been on all day, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like being here, and yeah, I'm finding that if I spend half my week on YouTube and half of it off, I get to okay. So I don't know if you know this, Colin, but every single day I publish something. It doesn't matter if it's a 20-second short or like a 4-minute video of the chipmunks eating peanuts. I publish something every single day.
Right.
So there's always something to see, even if I'm not here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. There's still something to make you giggle or laugh or whatever, to think of us. Now, I can no longer do 4 nights a week, 4 days a week on YouTube. I can't do it anymore. 3 is my max, tops live. Now, today's different, I know, and next Saturday will be different because of the Boston Celtics. But, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to keep my weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, completely, let's go into YouTube and meet people.
Yeah.
That's it. And my numbers are going up. That's from networking. It's important to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to admit it. It's important to me to hit that monetization.
Absolutely. Get them up there.
All I want, Colin, is to be able to make enough money to feed my animals. I don't want anything more than that. I'm good with that. Because it costs us a lot of money to feed them. You know what I mean? So if I could even if I could do it, Colin, so that I could do advertising for the companies and they would give me food, I'd be perfectly happy doing that. Perfectly happy. That's good enough for me.
Right.
Because right now, see, my hubby also says, look, you put so much effort into this and it doesn't give you anything. He doesn't see the big picture.
Right. It'll come.
I see the picture because I'm thinking like way over there, like way up, right? Now, another thing that people don't know, Colin, most of them, is that I hit 4,000 hours this year easy already. And people say it's hard. I don't think it's hard at all. I have way over 4,000 hours now. In 7 months, I had 4,000 hours. It's not that hard if you actually just come and do it. Right? Now, I'll tell you this as well. Now, shorts don't count for that, but I don't know if you know this, Colin, but like 2 weeks ago, I had a short that hit 11,000 views.
Oh, wow.
It's already got 67 hours, and it's a 15-second short. Think about how many people have to have seen it.
Yeah, wow. Yikes.
Right?
And how many people have shared too?
Yeah. Oh, are you YouTube buddies with any larger channels who would bring you up on panel? No. No, I'm not. The only chipmunk channel won't even speak to me because I'm too underneath them. So that's okay. That's their choice.
Yeah.
They don't do live streams, so.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Hey, lady, if you find me one, I am there.
Janice, you will eclipse them in the not too near future.
Yeah, they have 350,000 subscribers.
Hey, it's only a matter of time.
But they've been on YouTube for 9 years, Colin. I've been on for 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it.
It's hard to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's going to be one day that they're going to turn around and see that you've got something going on, and they're going to be looking for you before.
Do you know what I need, Colin? This is what I need. I need them to have babies so that I can have baby chipmunk live cam every day. That'll do it right there. But these guys are not cooperating, as you will.
You gotta get Chaz. You gotta get Chaz on Viagra or something. You know.
Okay. Do you guys want to see the video that I took tonight that I'm going to be making for you?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to lose your mind when you see this. Okay. This is not edited yet. Okay. Just you have. Okay, hang on. Okay. So, you don't understand, okay? You just trust me. You're gonna get a preview of this. No one else has seen this, okay? Now let me just explain what we're looking at here before I cry. Oh my god. So this is Mr. Crazy Man. And I want to explain that this is on the bed, okay? Now you know how chipmunks have a tendency to shove stuff in their mouth all the time?
Mm-hmm.
You see the video where Munchkin was pulling the piece of fleece out of the house to take down to the other house? Well, you can't do live cam on your chipmunks now. No, they're asleep. I have to sleep. They're in my room. It has to be in the day. And no, I can't because you can't see between the bars of the cage. It's really complicated, but just hang on. So, hang on. Okay, so I told you already how much he likes to put stuff in his mouth and run around. Are you ready for this, Colin?
Uh-huh.
He was on the bed, and this is what he did today. That is him. Can you see the plastic bag? Then he runs over and takes the other freaking plastic bag. She jumps on the bed. He flops off over there, runs back, pulls that. And look at him. He's trying to shove the whole freaking bag in his mouth. Like, how is that not hilarious? I almost peed myself. Okay, I was taking the video, by the way, too. Look at him. He's nuts.
Crazy.
Now that's my hubby right there sitting there, and he's laughing at me. Like, your chipmunk is mental in the head, and I'm like, yes, I know. And then so there's her. He takes this one, jumps on him, runs over and jumps on the floor. Like, he's crazy. That's what they do. That's Princess, by the way. Anyway, so that's what he did, right? He's nuts. But see, stuff like this is so random.
Yeah.
I was so lucky to even get it. It was on my phone, by the way, but
no, that's spectacular.
Oh my God, Colin, I was pissing. That's why I took the volume down, because it's us hysterically laughing like, oh my God, he's crazy. He's crazy. But that's the kind of thing that you can't plan. It just happens.
Right.
And that, like the video, Colin, by the way, I know there's a lot of people that don't watch my videos every day, and that's cool. And I got people who only come for lives, people who only come for art, people who only watch my vlogs, people only watch my shorts. It depends on where your field of interest is. And my video, Colin, we were having dinner about a week and a half ago, and Princess was loose, and she jumped up on the end of the bed, stepped on my plate, and stole my corn on the cob. Oh, and she put her whole body on it and started eating it. That has 11,000 views, okay? It's 15 seconds long, 20 seconds long. It's not even long at all. And it just went boof. People went nuts over that. So, I mean, pretty much all day I'm walking around with my phone, because if I'm going to catch something, I got to be there, right? But, you know, I'm thinking about having a Halloween contest this year. Maybe I'll give away something. I don't know. I haven't decided. Yeah, look at Char. She's like, oh, that's so adorable. Look at him and Princess. They're so cute and funny and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Charlene. She's still here.
She tried to take my ring off my hand. Ha! See, now that's the shit you film, Charlene, is that. People will go nuts when you post stuff like that. You see? So anyway,
Hey, do you have any tips for cataracts in your eyes?
get them surgically done.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean, my stepmother just had cataract surgery on both eyes,
Right.
and now she doesn't wear glasses anymore. And she's 75.
Yeah, I think I'm young to have cataracts, you know?
But it gives me faith because she's seven. She had it done at 74, and she can see now. She's been wearing glasses for like 35 years or something. Now she doesn't even wear glasses now.
Right. Well, thankfully they're not over my
Did-
pupils, but they're up the side.
Look, Colin, I had both eyes done, and it was so easy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I say go for it. I would say that. I would.
Oh, the bee lady, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if it's that easy, why not? Sure.
Yeah.
What do you got to lose? Do you know what I mean?
Right. As I say, they're not over my pupil, but they're up at the sides.
How do you know? How do you know that? I don't know what they are. So.
Like when I'm looking at, there's black spots.
Oh,
You
I
know,
don't see any
my-
black. Oh.
My. Mm-hmm.
She said, Colin, no patches or anything. So.
The bee lady, thank you for that. Thank you for jumping in there and mentioning that. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So yeah. Like I said, I know there's a lot of people that don't watch all my stuff, but I do have 12 categories of playlists. They're all completely different from one another. Like one of them is just, okay, for instance, like some of my playlists, Colin, are holidays, holiday chipmunks. So every single thing filmed is in decoration.
No, that's all.
Christmas, New Year's, first of Memorial Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Canada Day, St. Patrick's Day. So
Yeah.
if you just wanted to see them dressed up and in weird stuff, you just watch all those. That's fun. I also have vlogs. I also have I have a whole series on how to decorate. Next to this 11,000 video, the how to decorate a rodent cage is my number 2 most watched video, and it's not even a short. It's how to decorate one of these 6-foot cages from nothing to done. Right? Oh, look at it. It's Dan. It's
Yo.
Dan the man.
Hey, Dan.
Dan. How's Mavis? Hi, Dee. Thank you. Where's my favorite dog? Oh my God, there she is. Hi, Mavis, baby.
Bye, the bee lady.
Sweetie. This is his new rescue dog, Colin.
Oh, wow.
Look at, she's so wonderful. Hi, baby. Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. Oh.
What's her name then?
Mavis.
Mavis.
Mavis,
Mavis.
my puppy.
She looked up there now. Do you see her? Look. Oh, wow.
Look at her. Hi, Mavis, baby.
Hey, Mavis. Mavis.
Oh, she's going to be a YouTube star, this one. Yep. She's going to be a YouTube. Bye, bee lady. She's going to be a YouTube star, that one, boy.
Oh, she's beautiful, doggy.
Dan, I don't talk about you hardly at all, but I talk about your dog all the time. I'm like, you guys know Dan? Oh, did you see Mavis, his really cute dog? And she was like my thing, and she was, oh my God. And they're like, who are you talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, Dan, but it's Mavis. You should see her run, and she's doing this, and oh my God, she's like my favorite dog. So,
Hey, where you going?
So how has she been?
Awesome.
She looks really happy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Colin, I met Mavis the very first day they rescued her.
Oh, really?
So that was a few weeks ago, I think.
come on. Yep.
No, look at the big girl.
Hey, Mavis.
She's such a big sweetie. Bye, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Mavis.
Hi, baby. You're such
She
a
said, I
monkey.
didn't want up. Yeah, I
She's
didn't
so
want up.
sweet. She's such a sweetie capootie.
Oh, you got your blankie?
I talk about her all the time. So has she settled in more?
Oh, yeah, big time. She's got her blankie.
The house is hers now, is it?
Yep.
And that's the
Rules the
way it
roost.
should be. Yep, that's the way it should be.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
awesome.
So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
the Raptors won. Good
Oh,
for
so
them.
So they're better than the Blue Jays.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, they've had a really tough year. They had to play in 3 different places this year. I mean, they got pretty. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know. Tomorrow night though, the Yankees and the Red Sox will be playing that playoff game. I'll be watching that. So,
I don't follow sports, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but I religiously follow at least
Mhm.
basketball and baseball. So,
Yeah, everybody's got their own thing.
Yeah, exactly. I
so
love
yeah,
I used
I
to
love
be interested in NASCAR too, but I gave that up years ago.
me
I got
too. As soon
tired
as
of the
Jimmy
bullshit.
Johnson retired, I was out. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yep, I liked it back in the 70s and the 80s better.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Senior days.
Bobby Allison.
Yeah,
You know.
and Richard
Richard
Petty
Petty.
probably.
Yeah, back in the old days. Yeah,
Yeah, when it was good and you could bang people and
Yep.
when they could
That was
actually
before
drive.
they kicked Chrysler out because Chrysler was kicking their ass.
right.
There was no restricted plate racing back then. So. Hi.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Mm.
So yeah, Dan,
Yep.
if you're not doing anything Saturday night,
Well, hopefully the wife and I are recuperating from our shots.
well, I'm gonna be doing the Celtics game Saturday night, so lots of Americans, East Coasters will be watching that. So
Oh yeah. Oh, you coming back up, are you? You got your blankie too?
hi, Mavis. Oh, you're such
He
a
says, I
big
got my
bear.
Davis.
Aw.
That's my arm now.
Aww, she looks
Where's your
happy.
He says, I got my blankie.
I'm gonna make that the thumbnail, I think, Dan, if that's okay. So there we go.
Wow, awesome.
Who's that?
Right there, 242 is the thumbnail of the night. Look at you with your little blanket and your little self. Well,
Hey.
see, this way, okay, good night, Charlene. This way, Dan, if I say, oh, you guys got to go see Dan's dog, this way I can say, oh, look at yesterday's live. It's the bottom thumbnail. You can't miss it. So
You're going to bring it back to me? Yeah. You got a thing about that, don't you?
Charlene.
The
Good
wife
night,
and I took
Charlene.
off the other night. We
You did
walked
what?
out of the house. We come back in. Guess who's on the kitchen table? She's learned how
No,
to climb chairs.
that sounds like my cat.
Yeah. And she was there laying on the table. Says, how you doing, Mom?
I mean, you can't be mad at her. I mean,
Nope.
you
It was
weren't
her fault.
home. You weren't home.
Nope, we weren't.
Now she doesn't do it when you're home, right?
Oh, no.
Well, see, so then you can't really. I mean,
No,
I
no.
get it.
Hey, we didn't give her shit. It's just, okay, we learned something new today. Now we have to make sure the chairs are pushed under the table because that's how she got up.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's true. You learned something new. You're right.
Yep.
You're right. That makes sense.
And she's slowly getting off the chewing bullshit. So,
Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, but she has I mean, Colin, I don't know if you know Dan very well, but Dan has he's got a bit of property, so the dog can run like
I'm
a
on an
dog
acre
should
of property.
run. What's that?
I'm on an acre of property.
Oh, there's his cameras. So
There's
you
my
said,
stinky kitty
oh, there's the skunks, yeah,
and the possum.
and the possum. They're outside there, Colin, so on the camera. So that's
in the
cool.
backyard. One of the cameras. That's all my property there.
Wow.
All different cameras. There's the driveway.
Yeah, I would keep an eye on the driveway. Yeah,
Oh yeah, we keep an eye on everything around here.
I would.
Yeah, we got bells and whistles and everything that go off.
People are
Amen.
absolutely.
Got it. That's awesome.
We don't live in the city, so
I
Right.
do. Hating
we're
every
in
minute
an
of it right
industrial
now.
area where we live.
I'm out in the country too, Dan.
I'm not. It's not fair.
Well, you gotta want it. We've been. This is the closest we've been to Sarnia, like the town itself, in I don't know about
Can you
35
see that?
years. Oh yeah. Where'd you get
I
that?
like skeletons, so I wore my skeleton necklace today.
Okay. I was gonna say that looks like something from Captain Jerk. That's what he makes, skulls.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yes.
I got a bunch
I
of
have
skulls
matching
from him
earrings too. So
last year.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, and he didn't tell me. And the one kind of got me a little wondering there. One glows in the dark.
Yeah, I know some of them glow in the dark.
And he
Those are
didn't
cool.
tell me that he sent me a glow in the dark one.
Oh dear, that's no good.
I'm turning all the lights off in here, getting ready to go to bed, and I'm going, what the hell's glowing over there? Because I have them up on my shelf.
Well, that would freak me out. I got to be honest. That would scare me a little bit.
Well, it had me wondering, okay, what the hell's up there that's glowing?
Mm,
Because I don't own anything that glows except solar lights.
that's a
Maybe
little
it's
scary, yeah, actually.
See, she has no issue climbing up.
I
She's
love
just-
her to death.
Hey,
She's
Oh,
such a
enough.
ham.
you're getting too wiggly. It's almost bedtime, you know that?
Yeah, she doesn't look very tired.
No, she's not. We have to go out yet for a walk, but we won't go out when they're out.
Oh, no, because you don't want her to chase them, right?
That's the thing.
Well, you
We
don't want
don't
her to get
even-
sprayed. I hear that's really nasty to
Well,
get out.
No, it's very easy, actually.
Really?
Yep, Head and Shoulders works awesome.
Really?
Yes, Head and Shoulders shampoo.
Not tomato sauce and all that
No,
other.
that don't work with a shit. Yeah, we had a shepherd that's how we found out. This is going back 40 years ago. Regular Head and Shoulders, not the stuff with the conditioner in it.
Wow,
We
I
tried
didn't know
tomato
that.
juice, tomatoes, everything, ketchup, you name it, didn't do a damn thing.
Right.
Well, brought the bottle Head and Shoulders out, one dose, cleaned them right up, had the best smelling dog in the country.
I bet you did too, because wet dogs.
And we've used it ever since. We just use Head and Shoulders and it works great.
That's really good. I can tell people that.
Hey, look what you just did. You knocked my keyboard for a shit. What am I
Can't
gonna
be-
do
Out
with
the
you?
limits of the new place.
What am I gonna do with you?
Well, you got to give her lots of love and keep her forever
No,
and
she
bring her
gets
on my
lots of that.
stream.
Don't worry. Mommy spent lots of money on you with a new bed, new leash, and new harness, and all that good stuff.
Wow, look at her. All her
Oh, yeah.
crap. Wow. Spoiled girl.
The bed she was laying in was the brand new one that we got when we got her, so we picked that up on the way home.
Cool.
Yeah, and then she soiled it that first night.
Aw,
Well, new place. She wasn't crate trained or house trained or nothing. So,
great. Yeah,
but hey, that's what you got a garden hose for outside.
absolutely.
We clean stuff, right?
Absolutely.
In the kennel that we had a Roddy in, we have her in. So every
That's
dog
pretty
in the
cool.
house gets their own little cave.
That's awesome. Kind
Yeah.
of like my chipmunks. Yeah.
That's their own little spots, their hideaway.
Now
Well,
I
yeah.
have.
Guys, I gotta hit the road now because I'm up at 5 o'clock in the
I
morning.
am also going very shortly, as this is my second stream today.
Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm up at 5. So, Dan, great to meet you, brother.
You can't say 5 a.m. You make me yawn.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding. So maybe
Yeah.
we'll see you on Saturday, Colin, if we get the
oh,
chance.
absolutely. God spares me. I'll be there on Saturday.
That'll be good. Yeah, I'll go any minute now because I've already been on today. So, yeah, I'm tired too. I need to go to bed very soon.
Yeah.
But I don't want to miss my opportunity to see Mavis because she's the total shit.
Mavis,
So I gotta see her.
Mavis was the highlight
The highlight of the evening was seeing her.
Yes,
Absolutely.
exactly. Beautiful, beautiful Mavis.
Absolutely. She's wonderful.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Colin.
Mavis. One more look at Mavis. Hey,
Okay,
Mavis.
just one
Coming up,
quick
or
look.
you're just gonna bite me.
Oh, she's gonna bite you?
Yeah, she does that. She's play fighting right now.
You're
Maybe
just
She's so
a silly
squirmy.
girl. Look
Hey.
at you.
Yeah, you
Hey,
didn't want to come up.
She's such a
Oh, where are
sweetie.
you going?
Wow, she's just like a
Where
cat.
the hell are you going? Oh yeah, right.
She's funny.
I think we just turned her key on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, enough.
Yeah, because you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to
You're
have to
getting too
do that if
rangy
you
now.
gotta go to sleep. So
No.
yeah, that won't be any good.
All right, Janice.
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
we're calm, aren't we? Yeah.
See you guys. God bless you
Thank
guys.
you, Colin.
God bless America.
Hi, Char.
Oh, what about Canada?
Yeah,
God bless Canada too.
we need it really bad. Yeah.
In particular, God bless Canada. Big
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble anyways. We got the devil running the country.
Yeah, you got a lunatic
Yeah.
over there, you know. But
It's not
stay
fun.
strong, guys. Stay strong, guys. You know what I mean?
I do my own thing, so
Me too.
Yeah, stay strong. Stay
just
strong.
ignore 'em. The only reason why I'm getting the shots is because so I can go visit some people in the States.
And that's why 50% of the people I know got it because they want to go somewhere else and we can't go anywhere if we don't.
Actually, you can fly anywhere you want.
Cool.
It's never stopped whether you had the shots or not.
That's cool.
That was the only way you could actually go from Canada to the U.S. You had to fly out. You couldn't drive out. They wouldn't let you
Right.
cross the land border.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I got a buddy that's just over in Warren, Michigan. And I want to go visit him. So
Yeah,
I want to
That's a
surprise
good
the
enough
shit out of
reason.
him and say,
Absolutely.
I'm
So
here.
absolutely.
You might know him. It's E-Waste Mike.
Yeah, and that's how it should be.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my stream, guys.
All right. Well, listen, Janice, great seeing you
All right.
tonight.
Thank
Dan,
you,
yeah.
Dan Mavis, my little cutie poopy, and
She's
Colin,
eating now.
and B and Shar and Christos and everybody who came in and everybody who was here earlier. And thanks for enjoying the game. And we'll see you guys Saturday night for the Celtics broadcast.
All right. Okay. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Cheers, guys. Have a good night.
Viva Cristo Rey.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.